My man
Test,
had
test.
primed Ruby dough lined barrel.
What? Yes. I live in the basement of my own place. I wouldn't really call it a basement though. June, June, does the audio sound echoey? Does it sound echoey or is it perfect? I, I'm not the one that was echoey though. I think it was like Discord people, right? Odin? Uh, no. Who's quiet? It's turned all the way up. Okay, that's weird. Fuck you, Sue. I turned it on just in time for you to fucking say that. All right, check stream, please. Yeah, I'm working on it. There you go. Now try.
Okay, so once upon a time, we went on an adventure and we did combat for 12 hours, and now we're going to RP for 12 hours, and I hear myself on your stream, so I can now mute that. No one needs to hear the sound of my voice more than they need to.
Well, say now I hear the Discord audio, so good enough. Let's go.
Okay, so where exactly did you guys finish off last week? I was so fucking fried. Or not last week.
We exploded Grandpa, the little like
And we
midget
we
Grandpa.
looted him.
Yeah, you looted the fuck out of him, if I recall.
And then Cervantes went around and like stuck his unmentionable
Oh yeah,
in the chest.
Yeah, he looted all the chests. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we
The
gave
man.
Bond the legendary armor because the slime sucked his pants off.
Yeah. Missed that part. Okay. You guys are still in the basement then, effectively. What you're telling me.
Well, I mean, didn't Zoza give us like some like? I could have sworn Zoza gave us like some shit about some dude going to Yale.
Wait, what?
I
What?
distinctly remember asking about like the lady that we were also supposed to be here to find, and Zoza's like, "Oh yeah, she's long gone now," and I'm like, "Oh okay."
Oh no, she's not. Retcon that.
No, Zoza said, "What lady?" That was his response.
Didn't I could have sworn?
Yeah.
Okay,
Who the
no,
fuck you're
she
talking about?
is. No, the richest fuck lady, the auntie, is still on property. I'll say that.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. Well, I don't. Well, wasn't there also the thing about like the Bond getting into like a fight with the other like vertically challenged person?
Yeah, there was supposed to be, right?
So like,
Yeah, and we also called in the army.
So I mean, we're probably not in the basement, but it's probably been enough time. Because I don't know at what point Bond would have been able to go up there and like beat his chest if we've been
Yeah,
in
I
the
don't know.
basement this whole time.
Yeah.
What chest?
So in the basement, have you
What
fucked off? What's
chest?
the consensus here?
We must have fucked off.
After securing the location, we called in the army because they were making Soylent Green is made of people.
Okay. I would like all of you to roll me a 1d20, Sivu, please.
Okay.
Fucking secure rolls like usual.
Oh, Jesus.
I rolled a 9.
This is why you do your sacrifices before we start. You guys had a good hour of me dicking around.
Look,
And some of
my
you,
sacrifices are only for investigation rolls,
I had to
specifically to
update
spite
my
you.
sheet and make food.
Hold on.
You'll see the next time you ask me to roll an investigation, I roll a nat 20.
probably. Okay, hang on, I gotta do math. And I went to art college, so it might be another 20 minutes.
Shit.
Oh, why did you post that GIF? Wait.
That's Bond climbing out of the black ooze.
Oh, right. Yes. true. Uh,
Oh my god,
interspersed
I'm trying to relearn how to animate and fuck.
interspersed
There's
with
my
him
animation reference right there.
screaming at Zoza. What the fuck, Zoza? Fuck you, Zoza. That's bullshit, Zoza.
Who was saying that?
You!
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that.
Come
Actually,
on,
wait a minute.
man.
I don't remember that.
No, I remember it vividly. That's bullshit. That's stupid.
I mean, I remember one time someone very, very drunk screamed that at Zoza about a box fight in their underwear, but we don't talk about shithead anymore. Okay, so you guys didn't roll that great, so I will compromise.
I mean, I rolled at 18.
Yes, but unfortunately for you, I'm doing an average. So thank your party members, particularly short ones. And yeah. Where was I?
Quick, Bond, use your second wind.
No, I'm Heights.
I don't want to use it on this. The fuck?
You don't even know what I'm doing. I could be like deciding how to divvy out gold.
Well,
I'm not though, unfortunately.
It's okay. It all goes into the box.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys spent a what felt like an eternity, a fucking eternity down in that nasty ass basement with that thick, cloying, musty air of decay that you could just feel going down your lungs every breath. You finally get the hell out of Dodge, stepping over the waste of bodies you left behind. No prisoners survived, unfortunately, because one of them is not present, so tough shit.
Of course, none of them survived. He threw like 12 bombs. He blew up most of those prisoners.
Oh, they were dead before. And
Yeah, what
where
bodies?
were we?
You don't have any bodies.
Bodies just meat. You can't prove that wasn't a dog. So
Ectoplasm.
you guys were not terribly quiet down in that basement, and you get discovered again that Soylent Green is made of people, so you want to fuck off out of Dodge. In the process of just trying to get the hell out of the grounds quickly, you manage to find what looks like probably old, I want to say dormitories, but like staff residents that have been like decommissioned and kind of forgotten about and just been left to have nature have its way with it. And you guys duck in there quickly to, collect your thoughts, figure out what the hell you just happened, go through some of the shit that you pulled out of there. And again, send a very important message out to Thunder and Wolken's people. So I'll say it's probably like early morning. Like the sun hasn't risen above the horizon, but like the sky is very clearly getting brighter. So you sent the message out, like they've said like, oh shit, like we're hoofing it, we're on our way. Message received. What are you guys gonna do while you're huddled in these kind of like dilapidated, kind of old building?
I don't know. What are we gonna do?
Leave and go back to the resort.
Are we not searching for the broad?
She would be at the resort if she is there.
You'll say, all we've seen down here is ghosts, one person locked up, and a crazy dwarf and some ooze.
And lots of bodies.
All right, well, let's go home. Or back.
And so, unless someone here knows how to speak with dead, there's nothing here for us.
So you guys start to hear a noise outside. Roll me perception, each of you.
Oh, I can't. God damn it.
Okay, so Legolas rolled high enough, so I'll give it to all of you. As you guys are discussing, like, okay, are we just gonna get out of Dodge? Are we gonna go back to resort? You hear that noise, and Wolken, you notice a glow that initially, as you guys were a glow of kind of like orange warm light that initially didn't catch your attention because like sun's coming up, but like, oh, hang on, that's coming from the wrong direction. And you realize the noise you're hearing is kind of like an something similar to a angry mob, perhaps, with maybe torches.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to know is that before the end of last session we put the dwarf's body on the tensor's floating disc and we were bringing it back up because
Oh,
we're
you have it with
turning it
you.
over.
Okay.
Yes, because we're turning the body over to the military
Oh,
because
to the army.
they probably have actual spellcasters that could do shit with this.
Okay. So yeah, you have this dead body with you. I'd like to also point out, like, he has a smell to him. Surprisingly, it lingers.
That's why his body is over there.
Yes, far away
I'll
over
say
there.
probably also the whole basement probably has a smell to it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just, it's like damp clinging to the walls. You see the buildup of the filth, and you know that's not mold. That's just flecks of people. Anyway, yeah. So, what do you guys want to do?
Run away.
So where do we see this mob with pitchforks?
Coming from the direction of the resort.
But wouldn't we be when we leave this place? Wouldn't we be in the resort already? Because like we came from the kitchen.
Okay, so I can see where I fucked up. Let's rephrase here.
The previous
So-
entry collapsed and you had to climb through a cavern. There you go. Just kidding.
That works. Yeah, in you're fighting a wall collapse, so you didn't have to walk over the dead bodies again. And you found yourself on the grounds. Outside, cool, fresh, breathable air, sweet, merciful, insert your preferred deity here. And then you fucked off across the ground stealthily to dilapidated crew dormitories. Kind of in a wooded area that's been left to overgrow. Does that clear it up a bit?
Okay. Is anyone here sneaky? Does anyone want to go check that out?
No.
Hulk's pretty sneaky.
I'm very sneaky. I will go
So while you-
check it out.
Yeah, I was like 8-foot stealth your way over there.
I'm surprised they didn't use.
Okay.
I'm surprised any of the people that go to this resort know how to hold a pitchfork.
My my
Oh,
stealth
you're-
roll was not ideal.
I was
Jesus Christ,
also
bud.
you were
Oh.
not very stealthy. You only got a
Wow.
+0.
Huh?
Pretty
Yeah,
sure Sue is more stealthy than you.
What's your
Yeah, with
stealth
that.
bonus?
No.
I don't have a stealth bonus.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What?
Very, very unfortunate.
Wait, is that an ability check or is that a?
Yeah, it's a skill.
Yeah, it's a skill.
It's
Okay.
dex-based.
Me when I give Hulk Flash of Genius so that he's not exploding and dying.
What does that mean?
So does, yeah.
So he rolls a
um,
d6 and adds
Well,
it.
let's see. Wait, no, hold on. To add my intelligence modifier to the roll. Okay.
What's your intelligence modifier?
Oh God, would that even make a difference? It's 5.
Oh well.
Oh.
Wait, no. The d6
Yeah.
thing is he could use his
I can use mine.
ability.
So
Yeah.
if you give
Okay.
me 5,
Yeah.
that's a
Okay.
10, and then I can roll mine, which is knowledge of the path.
That's a d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
so-
one's a d6. I got that mixed up.
So then I roll a d6. I got a 6.
Yeah, now it's a 16
Now
again.
that's 16. Woohoo! My stealth is 16 now.
You fucking
Hulk,
crit that.
Hulk goes to sneak outside, and you know that like that meme of somebody stepping on 10,000 branches, making a really loud noise, and I point it at them and I say, "Don't step on that," and it makes it.
I was gonna
stealthy.
say you like. I was gonna say
don't
he
know.
like is looking up at the crowd, so doesn't notice a board sticking up, so he slams his boot and makes a god awful noise, and you'll just freeze for a second and like, oh shit, did they hear? Or you stepped on some fucking branches and Thunder had to say moron.
Yeah.
Regardless, you figured your shit out, Langstrom,
Mhm.
and you managed to sneak out kind of like onto the back porch. You're a fucking giant, so you just step over those creaky ass boards onto the ground, and you are one with the night.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Investigate.
Okay. Just roll for me first. There it is. Okay. So you sneak around back towards the front of the property, towards the direction of the resort and where this angry group is coming from. And you see pretty quickly, because they are not being subtle about it, a very, very angry mob is just coming at you. Like, they don't have pitchforks, but you can see, you know, like fancier weapons, rapiers, foils, snobby weapons.
That's not.
That's the other one, thank you. And leading the mob is a very, again, very well dressed individual, very well groomed, incredibly tidy looking. And you know, looking at how he's dressed, he is actually like a resort employee, but again, not like a standard uniform. He's like, you know, wearing like a, you know, proper noble attire, so he's probably like a higher up manager, and he is just leading this crowd, and he doesn't have
Gold
he
trim.
actually has a what?
Something like gold trim.
Yeah, gold trim, all the filigree, nicely coiffed beard. And he
We're
actually has a
being
saber in his
tracked
hand.
down by the
He has a what in his hand?
What?
A saber.
Saber.
Oh, okay.
And he's waving it around, and you see him point towards the house. back towards the crowd, and you hear a loud cheer. You said something to them you didn't hear. What would you like to do?
Report back to the troops that there's an angry mob. It looks like an angry mob of Beverly Hills.
What troops?
Our troops.
Us.
Oh, okay.
The proverbial troops. Us.
Yeah. Go back to our guys. The other two.
Like some two important questions. One, did they all have melee weapons?
A lot of them had melee weapons, sabers and whatnot. Yes. Not all of them, but many of them.
And second, did they look like they had good fortitude, or maybe like a couple pokes would
They
bring
look
them
like-
down?
No, they looked like they were doing all right for themselves.
Okay,
they're
I think it's
they're
Dynasty
not
Warriors time.
I don't think it's a mob of an army mob. I think it's a mob of wealthier citizens.
Perhaps it would be expeditious to remind them to raise their blades against agents of the latest monarchy, right?
Or
Is it
maybe we
monarchy?
could just, like hide and let them pass by, and then we
But,
can like kind of figure out what they're doing.
Is this a monarchy? What the fuck kind of government do we have?
I can answer
I
that
don't know.
question.
I didn't.
I could let me.
Hold
The two
on.
military types. Oh fuck me, Zoza! I swear to God. The type of government. Not this particular province. It's okay. You guys work for not a total monarchy, but it's a monarchy with a parliament system.
Okay, constitutional monarchy.
Yes, thank you. The current system. It's a constant like back and forth. Like who the fuck needs the Kardashians when you have the king and the current parliament
Okay, so
constantly?
it's John Oliver, got it.
Yes. Oh, yes. It's like just you guys are sitting there with the popcorn, and like it's not uncommon on a Friday, especially for a fight to break out in Parliament and for a shoe to fly. Like that's the
A
system you're
shoe.
working with.
It's funny.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's your system. Technically, you two in the military are loyal servants of the crown, if anyone technically asks, but like you still technically also have to vote for your House of Lords. Again, depending on your station, not necessarily you guys in particular, but you're technically loyal to the crown. Anything else?
Oh, I mean, the reason that I was asking was pretty. Sorry, I admit, John. I meant Oliver Cromwell, but yes. To remind them that to raise arms against an agent of the crown is to constitute treason. He.
Sounds like someone's gasping like a fish. We all good.
Hulk is dying. Holy shit! Get him some water.
Also,
I'm burping.
Sue, did
try
you
not to burp loudly. Sorry, but I can't. For some reason, my I can't mute it. I was trying to mute.
Sue, since we were in the basement so long, did you move the infusion over to my halberd?
I thought we would need a long rest for that.
No, it's only an hour for you to do infusions.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. This way, if I need to slay a bunch of nobles, I also have cleave now.
Well, I would prefer that we not kill people unless it's the last resort. We have two
Right.
choices: we can confront them, or we can like let them pass, and just like.
Are they
try and
passing, or are
hide.
they coming? Because I thought that Langstrom reported to us they're coming straight at us.
Well, I mean, we were coming from the place, so I'm assuming it could be either us or them. So
Yeah.
that's why I said We should probably either hide or do what Sue said.
How run down is this place? Like, are the windows boarded up and stuff?
Yeah. Some of them are, some of them are not. This place didn't have glass. Like, who the fuck would spend money on their dormitories for their servants? So got a little nippy in there during the winters.
So remember that level in Resident Evil 4?
Where like you're in the house with Luis and you're getting like
Yeah.
sieged. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably what we're gonna have to do now.
Well, as I said, it may be an opportune moment to remind the common man that to raise arms against an agent of the crown constitutes treason.
Are we sure they care?
Well, yeah. If you think you could persuade them of that, then you want to try. Otherwise, we should probably like push a cabinet.
I think I am the least equipped person to convince anybody of anything. So
No,
if we're
I am
gonna have somebody
equally.
do it, then Hulk should probably be.
Yes.
Hulk is currently stealthing.
No, you came back to us to report.
I did come back, but I didn't
Yes.
unstealth.
You chicken
don't-
shit.
This is
I can
also
walk-
that's not. This is not Skyrim. You didn't like. You don't crouch to be stealthed.
I know. But you can crouch if you're stealth.
Yes, but what I'm saying is like, if you went back out there, that would be a separate instance of you
Oh,
making
yeah,
another
for
stealth
sure.
check.
For sure.
Although I could, I mean, I have better intimidation than charisma.
Test.
Do you
So I-
Well, intimidate them into
what
fucking.
are we doing?
You know.
I have like a +3 to intimidation.
Oh, I have a +4 intimidate. I would say, well, maybe we should just push like a cabinet in front of the door, see if they pass by. If they try to break in, then Hulk could try and persuade them.
Well, I mean, pushing
and
them
then
in front of the door is going to be very loud.
Well, I mean, they're already headed this. Aren't they headed in this exact direction? Is there a cellar here or something that we could put the heavy armor people down?
That's like rip up a floorboard and look.
Well, that would be very loud ripping up a
Right.
floorboard.
I
But I'm
mean,
asking if there's a door to a cellar, then that would just be an easy place to hide.
Have you looked?
no. We're looking though.
Roll s'il vous plaît.
Investigation or perception?
Investigation, you're actively looking.
I'll assist
rolled
Odin on
20.
his investigation,
I rolled a 20.
although I don't think it matters.
All right. Is there a door to a basement?
No. This is the most basic, like, you come and sleep and maybe half-ass something from the shitty kitchen, and then go back to work.
No. It's minimal accommodations.
It's a servant's quarters, so yes.
What is that bell elevator thing? Bell hop
Dumbwaiter?
dumbwaiter? That's it.
We call that a bond waiver.
None of those.
There's a, I would say there's a
Zoza
dumbwaiter.
waiter.
We could fit a dwarf in a dumbwaiter.
Yeah.
I said,
No.
well, June said that there wouldn't be anything down there.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
then what
a
are you
dumbwaiter-
talking
A
about?
dumbwaiter implies the existence of multiple floors, and I sincerely doubt this
Yeah.
building.
Well, Zo's is the one interjecting that.
I was just thinking out loud, trying to figure out stuff.
Well,
Okay.
our choices are rapidly dwindling here, so
Then I'm gonna stand in the corner of the room, take my weapon out, not have it, turn off the light on it, and use my bonus action to just assume my defensive stand. I'm 10 feet away from the door in the corner.
Criminals, we know you're in there. Surrender now and you're going to treat it fairly.
Okay, looks like I gotta do some intimidating. All right, we're going to try the intimidation tactic, i.e., tell them that it is not in their best interest to be treasonous against the military. And I got 22.
Un momento, por favor.
Stop what you're doing.
Oh.
Okay, so, what exactly are you doing to cause them to shit their pants?
I am telling them that acting against us is acting against the crown or the government, or and that it looked at as treason, and they don't want to be treasonous.
Yeah, which
Treasonous.
that implies off with your head.
Oh, yeah.
So this massive 7-foot skulking figure just appears out of the darkness behind this group. And in a loud, booming voice declares that to raise hands against the individuals inside would be a dire, dire mistake.
Yeah. As they represent the government.
And your hand rests nonchalantly on your hilt of your weapon.
Yeah.
So the party swings around, like, startled at the sound of your voice behind them. And you can see them cowering in fear in front of you as you give them your message. The individual in front, though, you can see in his eyes as he's swung around that, like, he's rattled, but he tries to rally his people. And that's 2. You see people start to scatter.
Sure.
Yeah, so you start walking forward to this like leader of this mob as these people, it's like parting the Red Sea here. People are running away left, right, and center as you walk forward.
Put my hands on his head. Sir. It's in your best interest to not cross me.
He looks up at you and just takes a deep breath before finally saying, "My mistress has demanded your arrest this very night." And you can like feel him like violently shaking under your hands.
Wait, do we hear
Who's
this?
your mistress?
It's
Shut up, Mon.
the woman that we've been looking for, right?
Well, yeah, I
Yes,
just
Yeah,
want
the
to
old
prove it.
lady.
That's
Like
why I'm
Nancy.
asking. Do the rest of us hear this? Because if Hulk is outside the structure, like, do the rest of us hear this?
Roll perception.
Okie doke. I can see forever.
So Vulcan seems to be too busy keeping an eye on the door, convinced someone's going to charge it at any moment. The rest of you do overhear what's being said.
Okay. I will lean over and go, his mistress, huh? I wonder if that's our other person of interest.
It has to be.
Yeah.
But I guess I guess they're
feeling
for
like it is.
I guess they're here for us then. I was hoping they were here for the other people.
Well, most of them left. It's just this guy. I got my hands on his head.
Okay. Well, we hear all that. Hulk is still outside, rubbing this man's forehead like he's a child, apparently.
Yeah.
So you can go back to that conversation.
Most intimidating.
Okay, so Langstrom, what do you want to do with this man?
Push this man down to his knees.
Oh,
This is one of those kinds of
Oh,
situations.
wait a minute.
Wow,
Whoa,
okay.
wait.
We should.
Wait. Hold on.
Is this what Jonah was doing in the woods right now?
Wow.
I don't.
Deliverance 2?
Whoa! You guys took it to a whole place.
do
Trying to
you
be as
roll
intimidating as I can.
strength, please?
That's a strength save. I want to just roll strength, right?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay, so
Strength isn't his
surprising,
strong suit.
apparently not. He surprisingly has some strong legs. You suspect he may have been a footballer in his previous life, this man, but finally, after some stubbornness and maybe a fucking glare to get your bitch ass on your knees, he finally bends and collapses. What do you want to do?
The funny thing is, Hulk, if you had hit him with the hilt of your sword, you could have used your charisma.
Oh, that's right.
Don't hurt people we don't need to hurt.
I'm not trying to hurt him though.
Well, that's why I just said the hilt.
Pommel striking somebody is not hurting them.
Is not hurting them.
Yes.
All right. Everybody can come out. There's just one person. They're coming for us. They want us to go to this person's mistress, or arrest us, or whatever.
Okay. Well,
now we need to go find this mistress and.
Well, we should
take her.
Probably sleep first. And like
well,
have people watch guard.
I walk out the door. This poor man on his knees sees me come out with this giant ass gun in my hands, and I look at Hulk, or I look at Langstrom, and I look at him, and I go, "Your mistress is a person of interest in an ongoing criminal investigation by the government, and it would behoove you to forget whatever request she's made of you, unless you wish to suffer the same fate that she inevitably will. I suggest you should focus on keeping your staff safe, and I can assure you we will be meeting your mistress ere long."
Ere Noel.
Just remember,
roll
I was only following orders. Was not an adequate defense in court.
Thank you, Odin. Roll what?
Not the one in Argentina. Intimidation, please.
Okay. Where is my? There it is. Me when I click. Okay.
I hate you guys so much. Okay, so he
Halflings start doing intimidation, I'm gonna laugh.
yeah. So he tries to look you like dead in the eye, and he lasts like maybe 3 seconds before you see his lip quiver, and he looks down. And he finally just like sobs out. But she said that you killed the owner. You killed our dear. And he
And-
just starts ugly crying.
Yeah, and like I stand there with like that look that you get from like a DMV official when you come up after you've been waiting for 2 hours and you're kind of irritated and they just look at you
I do not give a flying
like I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's my face. And I go, did she also tell you that he was making your vintage out of resort servants, or are you just a casual
What?
cannibal?
What? The man he tried like he's reacts quite violently and actually tries like to lunge backwards out of Langstrom's grip, but he holds him fast. And he looks again at Langstrom like, "Oh God, don't like crush my shoulder." And then back at you, back at Langstrom, back at you, and yeah.
If you doubt the veracity of my claims, the military will be arriving to this location in force soon enough. I'm sure that you can ask questions of our commanding officer, and he'll be glad to confirm that.
He just kind of like blinks at you in stunned silence.
That is precisely what I thought. Perhaps you should stay in your profession of serving cocktails to rich fobs instead of attempting to interfere in government operations. And then I turn back to the door and I say, the crowd is dispersed for their own safety. Shall we get on with this?
Fucking hate you guys.
I follow Sue.
That's my contribution. I'm done.
Here you go. Here's Langstrom's intimidation.
Oh boy. Yeah. You're a wizard, Harry. That is exactly what that image is like. It's like medieval. You're a wizard, Harry.
You're Hagrid.
You're Hagrid.
I'm part of Heg. Yeah.
Is that about right?
I'm assuming that everybody else has
Pretty
come
good.
out here, so that obviously Wilkin has heard all of that.
Zoza, you disgust me.
Shut up.
Reinforcements are on the way, and our person of interest is still here and attempting to call the shots, Wilkin. Perhaps we should
So
pay her a visit.
I guess that means we have to go there.
If they know we're out here, I don't know if we have time to take a quick breather. I'd rather not give her the time and a chance to escape her reinforcements. I don't know how long it'll take them to get the fuck up here.
So what are you guys gonna do?
We should probably go to the inn first. Or an equivalent of sleeping somewhere.
I don't think we can. Like, I think it's a matter of time rather than anything else.
I think they're just gonna get another group of resort employees and nobles to. She's using innocent people as body shields, and I don't like that.
Mm.
I'm not interested in shooting resort staff who are misinformed and ignorant of what's been really going on here.
Well, if we have no choice, let's go now then.
Well, I guess that's the consensus. The prodigal son returns. Are we bringing the corpse with us?
Well, I guess maybe Captain Morgan should stay here and protect it.
wait for the army or whatever.
Yeah. Captain Morgan can go camping with the corpse,
Captain
just like
Morgan
Jonah.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and Gem whatever, the barbarian is the
Yeah.
name.
Elf lady.
I thought there was another person that we introduced to the game. Where's
Yeah,
that
Well,
they
person?
Kirk
couldn't
was
show up.
supposed to, but he's missing.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened to. Well, Bright Sky said she had something to do. I don't know.
She said her internet is broken.
Yeah, there you go. Whatever. I read something. I didn't fucking retain it.
All right.
Okay. So you guys are heading back to the
A resort.
And sorry, to confirm, what are you doing with the body?
Well,
Captain Morgan and Gem the barbarian are gonna stay here at the cabin and protect it.
and wait for the
Okay.
army.
All right. Okay. So you guys very quickly grab your shit. You make your plans. The dead body and his stench remain in the shitty little dilapidated cabin. And yeah, you see a few like shadows still scurrying away like rats as you guys make your way through the grounds back towards the main building.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you find like, I mean, it's not a servant entrance, but it's still like a side entrance available to guests into the main building. And you make your way through kind of like a side hallway before coming into like a main area. And in this main area is where you see a whole bunch of hubbub clearly being directed by somebody in the center. What do you guys want to do?
I'm going to look and see who is in the center. I'm going to use my special eyes.
How tall are you?
How tall am I? I don't know how tall I am. How tall am I? I just blank. I'm like, I am all heights at once.
All right, so coming in at an impressive 18 feet, Thunder the giraffe rolls a what you I guess
Well,
investigation.
Google. Okay, here we go. Tabaxi were taller than most humans at 6 to 7 feet. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll your perception.
Okay.
And while you do that, I am going to take a 30-second BRB.
I'm looking.
Oh, how tall do we have to be to perceive?
9 feet tall.
Well, I mean, isn't Langstrom that tall?
I'm tall. Plenty tall. Checking my cameras to see who's at my door. Nobody.
I just realized I was talking to myself for like the last 30 seconds.
Good job.
Thank you. So yeah, with that roll, you can clearly words hard. You can very clearly see an individual in the center of the group with an incredibly commanding presence, just directing everything with an incredible ease. She's very elegantly dressed, wearing a dress that's very, very expensive. You know, dripping in jewelry, that type of thing. Anything else you want to know or perceive?
I mean, I saw a picture of what the fuck was her name? Hildegard von Blingen.
Yeah, close enough, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a picture of her. I mean, is it her? Does it look like her?
Oh yes, unmistakable.
Okay, well, I will inform the party that that is our person of interest, Hildegard von Blingen, or whatever her name is. I can't remember. Yeah,
Buckner.
Wilhelmina Buckner.
We can just have Odin throw a spear at her and just kill her.
Let's not.
The thought.
Use that lightning javelin.
I was taking a puff and then I laughed and it went up my nose. What are you guys gonna do?
I don't know. I gave my 2 cents.
And it was worth maybe 0.5 of what you gave.
It's all right.
Oh, I guess that 2 cents was in pesos.
Yeah. How do you want to play this, Logan? Or we could just hit her with that by order of His Royal Highness the King. You are under arrest. We can hit him with that, or on the authority of whatever. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, give some kind of speech.
She's right there. Punch her in the
I don't know
ovaries.
Because we don't want to kill her. We don't want to give her a chance to escape.
Hey, Zosa.
I'm checking if Discord will cooperate.
No, it won't. Come back in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I guess let's just go tell her she's under arrest. If she tries to escape, then I'll just have to grapple her.
I could shoot her in the leg.
And we could grapple her, and then you could slap the cuffs on her.
Okay.
Do you have any manacles? I have a pair, if not.
I mean, are they an actual item?
Yes, manacles are...
Okay, then no.
Okay, well then I give you my pair of manacles.
Okay.
I have to find them in my list of 40,000 items. Here it is. They're heavy. They weigh 6 pounds. Okay. So I guess we approach the lady.
To put the manacles on her.
Well, I'm waiting for June to unmute and respond, and then I'll start my speech.
Okay, so with the crowd and everything going on, you guys haven't been noticed, so you're just kind of generally walking towards her. Like, are you gonna just, like, I don't know, roll perception and
Okay.
I don't know, yell at her? You are under arrest. Or would that be
No.
intimidation?
I do not want to yell. I want to get as close without starting a scene as possible.
Oh, okay. Roll stealth. I mean, you're not stealthing, but I don't know. I can't make you roll for subtlety. So roll stealth, please.
Oh, that's so funny.
Ooh.
I have Langstrom stealth.
Yeah, you're as you guys like walk in, you have like the confident, important, I'm gonna fucking arrest your ass, you bitch. Walk and in your gear on this like super polished.
Hey, wait. There is one more thing I do while we're walking up. I tap my boots together.
Regardless, you're making a fuck ton of noise with every single step on this floor.
Fine.
Combined with like the sound of your armor and just your commanding presence, people start to get out of the way pretty quickly, and attention is drawn to you. And finally, this socialite swings around and notices you. She gives you a once over. Do you want to do anything?
Nope. As long as if she's not running, then I don't need to do anything yet. If she's gonna say something, otherwise, then I'll start my speech.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds here. I need to channel the appropriate bitchiness.
Ultra Karen mode.
So she gives you a once over, clearly from the end of her nose, like up and down, and just you can see the look of ugh. Servants and staff and other officials kind of start to gather around her as you approach. She places her hands behind her back, ever the professional that she was raised to be. And she says to you, Woken, what is the meaning of this? Can I help you? Like, that's not the right accent. Regardless, that's what she says.
Yeah, with a name like Wilhelmina, you got to make her sound more like a
Women.
I can't do posh British, though.
Oh well.
Unfortunately.
What is the meaning of this?
All right,
Leviosa.
I'll go full nasal. Apologies. What is the meaning of this?
Under orders of the government, we're placing you under arrest.
For what? You're the murderers here. Gentlemen, security! And she swings around, she snaps her fingers, and you can see from the hallways, armed figures start to approach. You're not in combat yet. What would you guys like to do?
I cock the lever of my gun, and I these funny men all with swords, and here I am with a fucking
I
mare's
was saying
leg.
the easy answer is pointed at her. Well, are the guards gonna come
Yeah.
after you if you're pointing a gun at her?
Well, the guards start to waddle up. First,
Can you hear me now?
hey
Yes.
man,
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
are you good, June?
Could be a good time to take a 5, I guess, maybe.
I agree. So does Hiccup. She wants me to take 5.
Oh, June died.
Rep.
June's internet just took a dump.
Rep.
It's over.
She said, "Hold on, my internet took a shit." I'll be right back.
Alright.
Play the ball, Mr. Gifford.
Okay, let's try
Hello?
again without being rudely interrupted by some of the shittiest telecommunication IP services on the fucking planet. Okay. What was the last thing you heard?
Oh
You
crap.
said, what the
Or oh fuck. Or what the
and
fuck.
then
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
and then you left.
Okay. What was the last thing you heard before that?
That she was snapping her fingers and summoning all the king's men and all the king's horses.
Okay, you're not in combat yet. What would you guys like to do?
Would like to wait for Hulk to get back. He went to go play ball with his dog.
June.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. Sorry, what do you guys want to do?
We're waiting for Hulk to get back.
Oh, okay. Captain Intimidation. How was everyone's week?
Kind of slow.
Was that good or bad?
I guess in the middle.
I mean, as long as you're getting paid, right?
Yeah.
That sounded like maybe Hulk.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, shit. Hold on. You guys. Yeah, what are you guys doing? You've got some guards coming in.
Well, I have.
Langstrom, do you want to verbally subdue her?
Yeah. I will denounce her and verbally subdue her. Intimidate?
Yes.
Oh, I will give him Flash of Genius for an extra 5 because I'm going to slap my machinist lunchbox, and my little cannon is going to crawl up my back and perch on my shoulder. My very with the gun with legs, and then I have a gun in my hands, and I'm going to cock the lever of my rifle, and I'm going to go. Reinforcements are already on the way. How long do you think you can survive? Because I can assure you I have enough ammunition.
Do they know what ammunition is?
Well, considering everything I'm holding is glowing very brightly and it looks very scary and strange to people that probably have never held a gun in their lives, I don't know, but I'm hoping the fact that it's there is enough to scare them.
Few seconds. Okay. So she looks at you and just with a cold stare that could freeze a penguin, she cocks an eyebrow. It just looks at you like, you think you can intimidate moi.
I did. I did intimidate her. I had 21.
Not if she rolled higher, man. I'll have to tell you.
She swings around to the crowd, making eye contact. You can see with what's probably her guard captain, and she swings around to the crowd. It's a mix of like guests, staff, just anyone really in the building. And she raises her arms before swinging around and pointing towards you guys and declaring, "These individuals right here, masquerading as government officials, had the audacity to come into this place and murder our own, proprietor, Artyom Arvis."
You murdered somebody?
Yes,
The guy who was
the
creating.
dwarf.
The
Yeah.
the dwarf suicide bomber.
Wasn't he the guy that was creating food?
He was the guy that was killing all the people that went missing.
Oh, and
Yeah.
just so you know, he was like 5 feet out of that explosion.
Only the first one. Because I got closer to him after the first one went off, so they started hitting him too.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh no.
Fuck you, you're a liar. You showed us how big they were when he was hitting the back walls, and then when I moved up to him, he threw them at me, which means they have to hit him then. You also, Zozy, you literally told me that on the next round he was also gonna knock himself out with them.
I mean, that is true. Although I really don't see how that's important right now.
Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter.
I don't see how that's important right now. The man's dead. What does it matter?
Yeah.
All right, sorry to interrupt. Continue.
Didn't we have evidence of his body, of all the nastiness he did?
I don't know. He may have exploded it, apparently.
Oh no, but there's still that ooze. If you don't believe us, we could take you to the sub basement where all his crimes were being committed.
Let's make this in character.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, sorry, hold on.
I'll be a regular townsfolk. Sorry. So you are arguing with what's her face?
Well, yeah, if she's intimidation proof, I'm saying we could take you to where he committed his crimes.
Unless, of course, she's been party to them this whole time. Perhaps she's the sick kind of woman who enjoys wine brewed from the bones of the innocent.
My fucking cat is being a little shit right now.
I mean, that's typical for that little void with eyeballs. How is the butthole? I'm sure you're getting a thorough inspection whether you want to or not.
You've seen him laying across my keyboard before? Little asshole.
Yes. So yeah, she's basically like accused you guys of murder. So you guys are making your arguments. Who's making the argument? Like who's making the big speech? We'll drag you down there and show you the dead bodies.
Odin is.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
think
roll.
that's it.
Roll persuasion.
I guess I'm probably gonna get to use that second wind power now. Let's see.
I can also
Persuasion
give
or
you.
intimidation? Which one is it?
We'll take you
No.
somewhere and show you the evidence would be a persuasion.
Oh, okay.
What if I say we'll drag her down there and show her the evidence?
That's,
I mean, fuck it. They're the same number, aren't they?
Okay.
Ish, depending on skill.
Person?
Here,
Oh,
wait,
And
no.
person, yeah.
but wait, I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
using my
second wind.
tactical mod. So 12.
I can also give you another flash of genius.
Yeah, give it 5.
For +5, and I will cut in and I will say, if we are as depraved as you say that we are, then the mob that was hunting us wouldn't have come back at all. I'd like to remind you, none of them were harmed.
What mob? There was no mob. No one was sent after you. I only have my security here. We would need official police for individuals such as you.
From
You hear the crowd.
In this?
What? What was? I had 3 people talk at once.
Well, I was gonna say something, but I was gonna say yeah, but well, you can't see me, right? But my hand was gonna pop up somewhere and be like, yeah, but your subordinate told us it was you, dummy.
Roll persuasion.
You would come out of stealth if you're in stealth if you do that.
We're not in stealth.
Who's in
I don't
stealth?
think Ufa is in
Yeah.
stealth.
Oh, what do you
He's
mean?
just-
He can't see you then.
He's
Yeah.
like
Sure.
4 foot even. He's
Oh, okay.
basically stuck at the back of the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Right?
behind everybody.
He's like raising his hand like he's in like math class. Like, teacher, please notice.
It's the only way. Okay.
Persuasion. It's persuasion. Okay.
The angry voice, the angry shouts and yells of the mob drown out your voice, and they don't seem moved by your words. The mob starts to
Wait,
close in
I'll
on
say,
you guys,
Ufa,
and
use your-
security.
Use your
Go ahead.
tactical mind.
I guess I'm gonna have to. And then I get a 1d6, right? Or 1d10.
It's 1d10.
Oh, there, it's a 20.
The crowd continues to move in. You guys are starting to feel quite crowded.
Murderers.
Yeah, cries of murderers. A few cries of you monsters. How could you? Never actually got to taste the wine, you fucks. Things of that nature.
Oh, so they're
People
all
won.
they're all
all
fucked
done.
up. They're all
done.
yeah.
Or they don't believe you.
He's done
Well-
so much for this town.
Smells like treason to me.
Sounds
He
like-
donated so
It's-
much money.
It's treason then.
So
Had my
yeah,
weapon at the ready.
what do
We
you
need,
guys?
like-
You guys are...
We need like the F troop trumpet. Anyway, yeah, I don't know
Okay.
what else to do.
Well, I'm going to reiterate that I'm gonna fire my gun into the air, and it's gonna go bang, and I'm gonna announce that to raise an arm against an agent of the crown is treason, and the penalty for treason is death. The military will be here. Any rash actions now will have significant consequences. If you don't believe us, you can wait the arrival of His Majesty's soldiers.
If you think we're fake government officials, but I ready my weapon also in case and assume my
Roll
stance.
intimidation.
Okay.
Spicy kitty is hissy.
Spicy kitty.
Lamau.
Oh my god.
Do you have an inspiration?
Oh, I do have an inspiration.
Oh, re-roll it.
Okay.
God fucking damn it.
Here comes inspiration.
I was so ready for that crit fail, man. You were not. Oh.
You still crit failed.
Yeah, but she's using.
Yeah, but
her-
then she used the inspiration to re-roll it.
We agreed inspirations count as a re-roll. So it's a. Yes, we
Yes, but not for a crit fail.
We never said.
did. No.
A
We
crit.
said it was a re-roll. When the
I would
fuck
say-
would you not re-roll except for a crit fail?
Yeah.
Because also, Zoza, you even said, like, you would literally automatically use it because otherwise you'd end up losing it.
Yeah, we had that
Oh, that's
conversation
true.
last session, and in fact, I think Bond crit failed like 3 times, and we kept giving him inspirations to
Yeah, we gave him
re-roll.
all of our inspiration.
Yeah. So anyway, I've taken the little dragon symbol off my sheet, and
Okay. Let me pull back the screen I need. Okay. So you.
oh, but before you tell me the result of that, I'm gonna preemptively flash of genius myself anyway to make it
Okay.
a 22. So that's 4 out of my 5 charges. Oh boy.
Okay. So as you readied your gun, actually jammed the first time, but you know, you're so fucking well trained, you dealt with that real quick. And then quickly made your shot. And then made your piece, and some of the crowd closer to you guys, like, you know, the ones who would actually get shot, are looking like a little nervous, and you can see the ones behind them like pushing them as they kind of hesitate, maybe take a step back. But ultimately, the crowd keeps pressing in. What do you guys want to do?
Spell magic.
Huh?
Dispel magic on the crowd.
Okay, so you can go ahead and roll that if you want to. Meanwhile, everyone else, what is your dex saves, or roll me a dex save?
Wow, crit.
The fuck?
Here, wait.
Hey, that means I
I'm
get my
gonna.
inspiration back.
Nice. I'm gonna use the new ability that we just got. Because I assume 4 fails, so I get to re-roll.
Oh yeah, I got that too. Oh, I get an inspiration.
Okay, so Langstrom, you step forward, like towering over the crowd, ready to, you know, bellow out another commanding threat when a rotten tomato right in the shoulder. Where the fuck did these nobles even find a rotten tomato? Do they even know what it looks like? That's the big mystery right there. Where did that fucking come from? But regardless, they're now trying to huck rotten food at you. Again, you're not sure where they got it.
Okay, I'm ducking.
Yeah, I want to pull my shield up and kind of.
Gross.
How about a con save for grossness?
You hear Buckner's voice again, like commanding over the crowd, like, "That's right, arrest these people, these try to say monsters and monstrosities, shitty individuals," in a
Okay.
posh way.
I'm grabbing her.
Okay,
I'm
so
making a grapple against her.
you need to get through the crowd first. That's now pressing on you guys. So can you roll a? Would that be strength save?
Sure. I was gonna say I could jump over them, but okay.
Oh, okay, or that too. I don't. Whatever you prefer.
Ooh, well, I'd keep the strength save.
Well, either way, my athletics and my strength save are both +9, so same difference.
Okay. So you grab the nearest fool coming towards you, and what the fuck are you putting in? Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. You grab the nearest individual towards you and grab him by the collar, and you yank them down onto the floor, much to their surprise. They're a fucking noble. They're basically dough. And as he's on his knees, like his head facing the ground, his back in a nice position for you to use it as a launch pad up onto another individual's shoulders, and that is your leap up into the air. You have your glaive up, ready to defend any strike that may come your way, and you land on the same pulpit that Mrs. Buckner is standing upon.
This is the greatest resort. We have the best wine in the world. You can get all this wine here.
You may
That's
have
probably
heard
what
of,
that dwarf sounded like before he did meth.
right? You may have heard of Vulcan. He's coming in with his promises. Promises of change, promises of reform. I'm gonna get arrested. No, we've got our judges. Yeah. So you grab her. You manage to grab her firmly by the arm. And the crowd is starting to like get up, and like you can see someone like reaching up to get up towards you guys. So Vulcan has done that. What would the rest of you like to do?
You got the cuffs.
Oh, well, I mean, I have to go over there to help him restrain the woman.
Again, you've got the crowd pressing on you, so we're going to consider that difficult terrain. How would you like to proceed through them?
I was like, and there should be somewhat of a path left that from the people I pushed through.
Oh yeah, those two idiots.
Well, I don't have the strength that he does, so could I?
I mean, you could do acrobatics or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Well, I mean,
Like the guy is still like prostrate on the ground.
Is he?
Well,
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump.
Oh my god, fucking. How much do you weigh?
you don't. Okay, well,
Nothing. He's a dwarf. He doesn't weigh nothing.
Yeah, I don't play much.
so
Dwarf.
my proposal this June is
Look at your weight.
if I could use
Sorry.
athletics because my funny little ability that I have as a cat, which means I can do this. I can go really fast.
Yeah,
so
be a
as soon as Odin
fucking
goes,
cat.
I'm gonna like immediately follow after him, just go really fast in the gap.
Yep, absolutely. That works.
Okay, so I will use athletics because
I'm like 180 with all my gear.
You are 114 for your equipment only. So
Yeah. Well, how
What do
how
you weigh?
So you
How
weigh 40
solid
pounds?
fuck.
what? No. Wait. Did I do the
anyway,
math wrong?
I'm gonna
You've
reenact
got to
the
be
video.
like 120 at least of solid grumpy ale drinking.
I mean, what is he, a
Maybe you're
dwarf?
right.
Yep.
Also, apparently Bond weighs less than my equipment.
Dwarves stand between 4 and 5 feet and average about 150 pounds.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm about 264.
Listen, I probably gave that guy a permanent spinal injury because with my equipment, I have 248 pounds of equipment on me.
wow, you're killing other people, huh? Just innocent townfolk.
Well, he
Uh,
needed a step stool.
I'm
probably
I'm
not
reenacting
dead.
that video. You know, cat
He's
people
just gonna
around.
be like one of those Twitter D&D characters. He gets to ride around in a wheelchair.
I am. God, I work with psychopaths.
I'm face palming.
Okay. So this man's spine is crippled. He'll never walk again, and that's just from Vulcan. You're not supposed to move a spinal victim, so the cat on his back making biscuits didn't help. And that was
he's
before
rich.
Thunder showed up.
He's rich. He could just get a cleric to cast like restoration on him.
Oh right. I was gonna say, do you think they've discovered that the rack is helpful yet? So Ufar, you're actually trying to jump this fool?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and jump over if I can.
Fucking god. Okay, give me a second.
I used to love that show.
What show?
Courage. Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was so dark and so funny.
That show traumatized the fuck out of me. I loved it.
Have you been naughty?
Okay, so Ufa, like, as you go and, you step on this man's back, and it's like you stepped on your mother's... I'm not gonna finish. And, you hear a crack, just, like, horrendous crack.
Oops.
He still somehow managed to make it up to the other poor guy's what's left of his fucking busted ass shoulder and clavicle.
Well, them's the breaks.
And as you leap
Literally broken.
forward, your knee just makes contact with this poor man's nose, and he like goes down like a sack of hammers as you leap over the crowd.
God damn it.
Sack of hammers. Excellent.
So that's everyone. We've no, we haven't. I think we've missed Langstrom. What are you doing as this acrobatics party? Please, for the love of God, try and follow them.
Try and follow them. I slowly skirt my way through the crowd towards them.
You walk past the poor man, and like you've seen like the fossils of like velociraptors, when their like spine contracts and in that horrible death position, that death curl. That's that poor man on the floor. The other one is out cold and bleeding profusely and probably has a terrible head injury.
I didn't do it. It's not my fault.
I've made everyone else roll. Can you roll me a strength save to get through this crowd?
Strength save or strength check?
Give me a check.
Yeah, you aren't large, so you're medium like everybody else.
Yep. I got 19.
It's like butter through, like a hot knife through butter.
This
And
is
yeah,
Final
you just
Fantasy.
make
the
your
knife
way up
through
to the
butter.
crowd. All your bases are blown too. Knife through butter. And you make it up to the pulpit. All right, that was everyone. Will loop back to the two soldiers. What are you two doing?
Dancing.
Well, Odin has grandma in like a headlock of some sort, I assume.
Yeah, grapple.
I have the manacles, and my little turret is keeping an eye on the crowd, just in case they decide to get belligerent ? Anyway, assuming that Odin has like a stranglehold on grandma, I'm going to like handcuff the shit out of her.
Odin, did you actually roll the grapple?
Yeah, did you roll the grapple? Because you rolled to get through the crowd.
If you want, there you go. She
and
has
then
to beat my athletics check.
Oh,
Let's see
no,
how
she's.
strong.
This is a person who. Yeah, she's got like no muscle. So yeah, you very quickly like with a practice flick of your hand, you get her like arm behind her back and like by her elbow and just hand me.
Yeah.
And you got like, and again in another very practiced motion, Thunder comes in and with a swift click, the first cuff goes on. You rip the other arm around. You hear the swift click and a loud bang. And you hear the crumble of ceiling as it falls to the floor, and everyone swings around to the direction of the massive noise. I'll be right back.
Oh no, it's a cliffhanger. I hate these.
At least we don't have to wait a week to hear about it.
It was the worst part of Between the Lions. Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, 'cause that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
I wonder if like arresting her like is breaking her concentration on whatever spell, whatever magic is on this place or something like that, and now
Or
it's
it could
gonna
be our
fall apart.
reinforcements, and they also shot the ceiling like I did, and the ceiling
Oh,
just couldn't
okay.
take it. It couldn't take it anymore.
That or they just like I don't know, they flew in and blasted in from the roof maybe.
Holy shit! Drop pods, the Astartes,
Yeah.
Space Marines.
It could be.
They got Final Fantasy airships.
Helldivers.
Probably not that, because if they drop pod on Grandma, they would squish her.
What is that? A team kill. So yeah, you guys swing around. Roll perception.
Okay. Where's my thingy? There's my thingy.
Fuck, I never perceive anything. I'm so fucking dumb.
No, you're just short. You
have a
can't see over the
-1,
crowd.
bro. Of course you don't.
So Ufa just needs a box. Can't see over the crowd. The rest of you, however, swing around and you see from the main entrance, standing quite imposing with a rifle, or not a rifle, sorry, a handgun in his hand, pointed towards the ceiling, is what's his nuts, Woken's boss, whose name I don't remember.
Let me switch to the tab.
First Sergeant.
First Sergeant Gerard Hunton.
Okay, so yeah, there's good old Hunton. His boys kind of start streaming in behind him. And as the crowd, as silence falls over the crowd, the individuals who were kind of coming towards you guys stop and, maybe take a step back, and, the rotten vegetables that came out of nowhere maybe fall to the ground. And you see familiar uniforms start to stream in through the entrance towards, like, the resort security and start to disarm them. What would you guys like to do?
Well, we have Wilhelmina Buckner in custody, so I will salute, and my little cannon will follow suit and also salute humorously. And I will call out, First Sergeant, we have secured the person of interest, sir. And I will look at Woken.
I'll nod. I can't salute since I still have her grabbed.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
I put my weapon away and I kind of stand straight up.
You still can't see anything.
Whatever. I know there was a first sergeant because Sue said it, or
You know that
Thunder
much.
said it.
You do know that much. So the first sergeant, does a very obvious and exaggerated nod to acknowledge that he did hear you, and then making eye contact, like, with both of you, he just raises a finger and does, like, the very, like, pissed off parent, like, come here, one finger, I need to talk to you, before turning around and walking towards the main entrance of the resort.
Okay, so we'll follow him.
I will hop down, and
Wilhelmina in tow.
My little crab will crawl up on my shoulder again, and off we go.
As you guys go through the crowd, an uniformed officer from your unit comes forward. He salutes and makes a comment about how he's been ordered to take the individual suspect off your hands for you.
I pass her off.
And while he takes custody of her, I give her an unrelenting stink eye.
as she's through protests and shouts, you hear insults of fur coats and I would wear you, things of that nature.
gosh.
Real. PETA would love her.
Of course.
Through her loud protests, you also start to hear through the crowd as it's dispersing murmurs of like, oh shit, wait, were they not lying? Were we?
Silent greatest people.
And then like you roll perception if you want to hear more murmurs.
Okay. I love hearing people cry and piss and shit. I don't think I might.
It's okay. Langstrom can't hear anything.
Langstrom has been rendered deaf by all the gunfire.
I'm pulling tomatoes out of my ears.
Frickin' Sterling Langstrom over here, just going full me. Do you guys? Did I get the tomato about me? And yeah. In the meantime, who rolled the loudest? Okay, Vulcan. I'm gonna DM you. No momento, por favor, everyone else.
Anyway, I will sniff, and I'll regard the woman looking down my nose at her as she's taken away, and I'll say, "I think you'd be more concerned about how your cellmate is going to wear you, honey," and then I will leave.
Also, the army keeps taking all of my handcuffs. I used to have 2 pairs, and then they took away the elf guy wearing one of them.
Remember to ask the man for more.
Okay, that's the juicy little bit of cough up.
Oh, that they had to offer tribute in the form of a servant.
Damn, I hate rich people.
Oh, I guess that's why I never saw Caleb ever again. Huh. Anyway,
Yep. Anyway, after letting my sick burn on the lady, we can go speak to the first sergeant.
Wait, how much damage did you do? I'm just kidding.
roll for vicious mockery.
Emotional damage.
Oh, she's not a bard, so nothing.
Emotional damage.
Your mother was a maiden from Starsbury Hollow. She didn't talk much, but boy did she swallow.
Okay.
Oh, I love South Park. Stick of Truth is a great game, by the way.
Yeah.
Slight tangent, but anyway, she's just straight cussing you out as she's finally rolled away. Yeah.
Okay. Well, she'll have plenty of time to think about that in jail. Time to go talk to the first sergeant.
Rich people don't go to jail.
Yeah, I wondered-
Rich people that eat people go to jail.
No, they get
I don't
ripped
think
up
they-
into towers.
They get their own private island.
Yeah, they do. And then they
Okay,
come back
well,
and become king again.
that didn't work out
talking
well for
about-
Napoleon in the end.
I mean, I was talking about Elizabeth Bathory, but all right, be contemporary with your history episodes.
I don't know if the 1800s are contemporary, June, but okay, let's. we're going to go talk to the first sergeant.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the soldiers start dealing with the crowd. Some people start getting arrested because I mean, if you're here, you're complacent. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Complicit.
And thank you.
both work.
I
No.
worked good.
Complacent and complicit are not the same.
They are in this situation.
I did nothing and still fucked up. So shit, where was I? Yeah, you guys are going through the main like grandiose entrance, and the whole atmosphere of this place just has completely collapsed. What once was quite elegant and regal is now like quite drab and feels rotten
And I
underneath.
also blew a huge hole in the ceiling.
There's several at this point. And the hunting doesn't stop until he's like well out into the main, I don't know, courtyard,
Yeah.
where all of the carriages would arrive and drop off all the rich fucks.
Yeah.
So he steps off the gravel and onto the lawn, because fuck standing on gravel if you don't have to on shitty shoes, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
And he finally turns to you guys, and he doesn't look at you right away. He just like opens up like a back pouch, like a tiny little one that like may or may not be regulation. You see him take out a bit of paper and some plants on it, and he starts rolling it.
Mm-hmm.
Takes out his flint, sparks it up, takes a deep inhale, and you smell the tobacco. He's not doing the devil's lettuce. Calm down. He's still functional. Have to keep it America Twitch friendly.
Holy shit, Mary Jane clutches my pearls.
I know, it's not Mary Jane, it's tobacco. Standard tobacco, not the wacky tobacco. And he looks at you guys and he says, well, murder wine. And then he goes back to his cigarette, takes another inhale. Anything you guys want to do or say?
Yes, we have the body of the dwarf to the north, I guess. We'll say.
He knows. Yeah. No, we found it. We found your guys too. Those two, talking to them. Took the body off their hands.
Yep, I figured. You
Yeah.
you have the magical resources to get any information you need out of him.
Oh, we're gonna chat, all right. He says, as he takes another inhale. In the meantime, we did find the basement before we came to find you. We thought you would have handled yourselves better, but I digress. Turns out our Team Arvis was a bit of a hoarder down in that little shit meat box of his. And he reaches into a pouch on the other side of him, and he pulls out some documents. And as soon as he lifts up the pouch, the smell hits you. And it's familiar, and it's damp, and it's gross. It's not as strong and pungent, but it's there. And it lingers.
Dwarf body odor.
Dwarf body odor, dead body odor, mold, rotting meat, just
Resident Evil 7.
Everything.
That's why
So-
dwarfs invented Battle Axe body spray.
Battle axe body spray.
Do all the ladies prefer your rivals? Are you a total fucking loser who can't forge anything to save his life? So, yeah, he takes out these documents, and like the parchment it's wilting. It's gross. It's stained.
Probably kind of moldy.
Yes. And you can see like he doesn't want to hold them. He probably has to burn the bag they were in now. And he again doesn't really make eye contact with you, and he reaches out to like clearly hand you the documents. Take them. Take them.
Okay, I'll take them.
Take them.
I have gauntlets, so I'll take them.
And he just like very quickly wipes his hands on Would you like to take a peruse there? I don't remember your rank.
Special agent.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
I'm like I don't have a
agent.
rank. I'm in a special unit.
I was like, well, what
Yeah.
the fuck would I call it? Like
Agent or
Agent
Agent.
special agent.
Vulcan. Yeah.
Agent
Agent.
Vulcan. This is
That's,
cute. Take this parchment, Agent Vulcan. Yes, it's moldy, but it's actually penicillin. It will save your life.
If you touch the
Yes.
two molds together, they'll ignite and explode or something. Okay, so yes, what does it say?
So as you do a quick peruse, you flip through the documents, and yeah, it's like your superior suggested. He was a hoarder. These are probably correspondence, most of them, and they probably should have been like burned. And you're seeing like some familiar names, like the merchant. His name shows up, and they're talking about shipment deliveries. You see another letter complaining about the shipment from the original lady who first cursed you guys, Chavisier, like dicking around with the original rock shipments and being a pain in the ass. Just general, very damning correspondence. But the interesting part is not, you know, confirming where you've been, but some of the names that you don't recognize. Except maybe you do. Can you all of you roll me history, even if you're not rolling, technically looking at these documents?
Okay, Dad.
Mueller.
I don't remember
Mueller.
shit.
Boy, I rolled a 19. Well, 24, but yeah, it's a net 19. Wowie. I'll get another crit eventually. And it will be at the worst moment for June.
Yes, it will. It'll be like the final boss fight, and you're like, roll critical success to persuade him that through the power of friendship you can heal and join the good guys. And he agrees. Rainbows and sunshine for all. Okay, I'm done.
If we've been
That
playing
or
the
sure-
same campaign, I don't think I would ever do that.
That or she'll roll a critical attack and Zozo roll the table and it'll just say this person instantly dies.
I shoot him with the shotgun and it literally just rips him in half.
Okay, so you got that. You stuck as usual.
Leave me alone and stop bullying me.
Ufa, you don't give a fuck about politics. All you care about is sports, man. That's
Right.
the only real thing. That's what
That's
people should be
Ufa just-
following.
Ufa's mind is focused on his rival.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds, please.
Mm-hmm.
Cuddling rival.
Come to find out the dwarf that we killed before, that was the rival all along! Ha ha ha! Alright, just kidding.
That's racist. You think all dwarfs look the same?
Yeah, yeah.
I
yeah,
do.
I am.
I mean, there are no dwarf women, right? Right?
Oh, there are. But they're bearded too.
Yeah.
What?
They got, yeah. Can't tell us apart.
Thought Thek would argue that.
What?
Wasn't Thek a bearded dwarf woman?
I don't think.
Yes,
she's bearded, but-
I drew it. I
Basically,
will
the
link
trick
it.
is you gotta look under the beard.
I don't think Thek had a beard.
Which beard?
She's just very short.
That's the question, isn't it?
Looking under either one will give you an answer.
Sorry, I'm just making sure everything is on the up and
Down and down.
that occasionally too. Sometimes we bring in the Z-axis to confuse people.
And the up, down, left, right. Something start select.
I still know that code. By the way, did you hear about Nick Cavo or whatever his name is? Nick Nicocado or whatever?
Who lost so much weight. I'm so happy for him.
Yeah,
He
lost
looks
all the
so
weight.
good.
He looks way different. He looks like he used to look when he first started.
He was a twink vegan.
Twink.
Twink vegan. The vegan was key. Shit, where was I? Okay, right. History checks. Ufa, you don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Vulcan and the rest of you kind of peering over his shoulder if you do choose to do so. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna tell you regardless. There's a few correspondence, back and forth that it doesn't name a name, but it suggests, another very, very key individual. And you see references to something about the plot. And what else? What was the third one? Shit. The higher up the plot.
The plot, is that like meta commentary?
Yes. If you roll a d20 critical success right now, you will actually discover you're in a video game. And we will transfer to playing a cyberpunk game. So roll now if you want to play cyberpunk. I didn't mean it, you fucks.
I mean, you didn't have to finish it. I just heard roll a d20, and I went like, okay.
Okay. I want to play a hacker. Zoza, you don't count.
Damn it!
Did you roll a 20, Zosa?
I didn't.
I rolled a fucking 8.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming
so
with any plot, they're talking about some kind of like
I'm gonna use my inspiration and roll
yeah.
again.
Like a
evil
plot
plan.
to overthrow the government type thing,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I'm gonna screenshot that just because you said you were gonna use an inspiration for that
I'm
roll.
gonna give myself another inspiration and roll again.
No, that doesn't count. Not when
Also,
you critical fucking fail on an inspiration reroll.
Also, Zosa, sorry, you can't give out inspirations anymore because we already have a mechanic for them.
Yeah, I need to work on that.
So you have like -2 inspiration. Those shenanigans. Okay, where were we? Yeah, so I'm just gonna like there's references to another like very like high up individual and the plot. That's
Is there a name of this high up individual or no?
No.
Okay. Are there any locations mentioned in this on these documents?
Not in those particular documents, but upon like kind of like asking that on loud, you hear your superior like take another deep inhale from his sick. Not in those particular letters, no, but those were the less these ones that we decided to bring out.
Nice.
We did find some other references mentioning the capital city, whose name I haven't rolled for.
The Pakistan.
Did that one. We don't know what this plot might be, but it's clearly going to be happening in the capital city. We also found references mentioning a major festival that is a name I haven't rolled for. Who's got a deity? None of you. Great. 2 seconds.
It could be Whacking Day, like
Whacking
from The
Day.
Simpsons. Yeah.
It's okay. So
There you go.
that gave me an idea.
Ooh, that's actually a good one.
Regardless. So your superior mentions that in like the really, really super fucking nasty documents that they just wanted to not touch anymore, they found mentions of the Wabbajack Festival. It's like a mix between Valentine's Day and Mardi Gras. Go ahead.
Oh,
What?
I said, that's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Wabbajack Festival. There's fireworks, lots of night markets, activities typically get planned around the cities. There will be like different kind of competitions held. Like there's like, wrestling or archery competitions you can join. There'll be like talent contests, that's the word I'm looking for. Comedy festivals, like it's a big kind of fringe fest, Mardi Gras. Fuck it, we're having fun. If Dionysus existed, this would be his weekend type deal. That festival is also coming up.
Okay.
Any questions?
Already prominent government officials going to be participating?
Yes, there would be like official ceremonies. Like the in the capital city, especially with there's the royal family, there's the House of Lords, there's all their staff, all the fucking relatives and not officially recognized relatives of the royal family will be around, who need to be seen and seen to be seen, and official ceremonies and presentations, and occasionally some really higher ups will be around to give out trophies for contests, so things of that nature.
Well, they might either be targeting the civilian populace or government officials.
So what should we do then?
Well, we have to head there.
We're going to go there and investigate, aren't we? Yeah.
Hey, so you're going to the Capitol?
That seems to be the next step
Yep.
in this.
So Hunson agrees. He's happy that this meeting could be short because with the noise coming out of the resort, because now you see guests streaming out and like, their night clothes and not being woken up like super fucking early at 6 in the morning and not being happy about it and like trying to say to soldiers, I want to speak to your manager. Hunton knows it's gonna be a long, long, long fucking day, and he's probably already been up all night. Did we just lose someone?
No.
What was that? Who was that? A grizzly bear.
Yep.
What?
Okay.
They may have dropped in by accident. I don't know.
Okay. So shit, where was I? Yeah. A couple of them are trying to like, go up to these like spec ops soldiers and, I want to talk to your manager to them, and it's going as well as you would expect. It's gonna be a long day. What would you guys like to do? You have a direction out to head.
Well, let's go.
Well, I was gonna say, should we sleep here first before we head out?
Yeah, I feel like we've also been up all night fighting ghosts.
Yeah.
Also, we need to get all of our shit outside of the hotel anyway, because it's all still in our room.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say maybe we should just go back to our rooms and then sleep and
Yeah.
then grab all our shit and leave.
Mm-hmm.
So Hunton shrugs and he's like, "Yeah, fuck it. I mean, we all know it's a murder hotel. I have to investigate everything. I'll make sure like these 3 rooms don't get disturbed." And he just kind of waves you off. And then as you guys are walking away, he like calls at you again. And he mentions that like if you head around to the left, there's another side entrance that like should avoid the crowds.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go in that way.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna avoid all the angry rich people. Fuck them.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys basically head back up to your rooms, and I'm guessing a long rest. You pack your bags and you head out of town.
Yeah. I was like, Oof, are you
Anything?
gonna fight? Are you gonna fight your rival?
I mean, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
What?
Okay, so yeah, you go back to your rooms, you have a nap, and we're gonna take a 15-minute break.
And while I am in my room and doing our long rest, I'm infusing my shield
Oh, let me
Alright.
add all my shit back.
with enhanced defense.
Oh, okay. Even though it added the indomitable resource, it didn't. Or did I? No, I think it added that, but it didn't reset on the long rest.
What? You mean there's a button that you can hit? Oh yeah, there is. I didn't even realize this.
Reach
So
a
if you
long
click
rest and
that,
it gives you everything back. Yeah.
okay, all right.
Oh boy, now I have 20 AC. We're so cool. We're so back.
Okay, so now you're the off tank.
I'll have even more when I get to level 10, because then it becomes a shield +2. So I'll have 21 AC.
Then you'll be the main tank.
Well, no, I have 21, so we'll be the same.
Yeah, but when I unlock more infusions, then I can give myself even more AC.
Oh well, then you could be the fucking
No,
main tank then.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say technically you could once you get more infusion slots, you'll be able to infuse armor with +2 AC also.
That's correct.
Although
But
not the armor you're wearing.
There's magical items that I can.
Yeah.
But no,
yeah.
I can't be the main tank because I have a fucking gun, you donkey.
Didn't you ever play Star Wars: The Old Republic? The bounty hunters are a range tank.
If I fire, I'm at disadvantage.
You just have to get the spell sniper feat or whatever it was that this way you lose your disadvantage if firing at melee range.
Let's see, when do I? So yeah, at the 6th level, I think I get an additional infusion. I mean, sorry, the 10th level, I get an additional infusion.
And you get an additional cantrip, which you're gonna get guidance.
I don't remember agreeing to that.
Guidance is the best cantrip, though. You know how every time you're doing Flash of Genius, what if in addition to that +5, you also got to give them a +1d4?
Mm-hmm.
And especially, Zoza can't cry about it because guidance becomes a reaction in the 2024 rulebook.
Whatever. Denied.
You can't. Illegal.
The rules.
The rules also say DM discretion.
That is kind of the first thing they tell you in the DM handbook.
I don't think it says that anymore in 5th edition.
They took that rule out.
There's a reason it's called a guidebook, not a rule book.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your guys' game?
We're doing Dungeons and Dragons right now.
Ah, I like D&D.
You can watch us on Twitch.
Oh, I can? Oh. Twitch. Okay. Let's see, Twitch. Ah, stupid phone. Oh. Sweet. Yeah.
You're free to listen in here, but you'll have to keep your mic muted.
Yeah. Okay, let me see.
Yeah, at next level I can have one additional infusion. Wowee. Which means let me look at the silly little list here.
I would say also, is there even a better cantrip you could possibly take?
Anything that I want to pick to be contrarian and not do what you asked me. Now I'll take guidance. It's fine. Firebolt is my DPS skill. Mending is my fix my turret. Erecting a sentry. Let's see. What interesting thing I get at the 10th level. All right, Helm of Awareness. Advantage on initiative. I think. What is this?
I just want to be entertained. I want to see Bond fight his rival. Especially, I think it'll be even more interesting now that he has all that extra stuff.
Oh yeah, here it is. A creature has advantage on initiative rolls and can't be surprised provided it isn't incapacitated. It's kind of cool.
It also could be that it's probably just not the best time, and he might come back. You never know, you know.
Oh, at 10th level I can make Cloak of Protection.
Yeah.
+1 to AC and saving throws. That's pretty good. I can also make Winged Boots.
Winged boots are pretty overpowered.
But I would only get one more infusion.
I would say you should take the winged boots and make those because all you have to do is then just fly above the enemies, and most people can't hit you then.
How long? I could have sworn at some point you told me you wanted to get. You're going to replace the Radiant Weapon infusion, or you're not going to want it anymore. When the hell's that?
When I have a magic weapon.
Okay.
Oh no! I was telling you at 10th level because you could swap infusions to swap to the enhanced weapons.
Oh,
because then it's a +2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that. And I think that's my oldest infusion anyway. So like I would make the boots and then I would do it and it would overwrite it. So it works out. make the boots and then do enhanced weapon, which would overwrite the radiant weapon and delete it. So. Four hours of flight. Holy.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Can you? Is that total? Can you turn them off and on?
Well, when you wear these boots, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed. You can use the boots to fly for up to 4 hours all at once or in several shorter flights, each one using a minimum of 1 minute from the duration. If you are flying, when the duration expires, you descend at a rate of 30 feet per round until you land. The boots regain 2 hours of flying capability for every 12 hours they aren't in use.
Oh, okay. Because I would say like the boots of speed give you like an hour of double speed, but you could like turn them off and on and not use like the hour all at once. Also, Zozo, were you asking about Sue's flying boots?
Yeah. So I said, wait, what?
Well, that's and then she read out what it does. Sue will just make her own magic items with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah. Especially because they can't upgrade existing ones.
Oh, can I come?
Okay.
There's gonna be
No.
blackjack and hookers.
No.
I'll bring the.
No.
I'll bring the.
No. The
I'll bring
best
the
thing you can
whiskey.
ask for is if you're nice, I might cast haste on you. If you're nice.
Okay.
If you're not, I'll just do it on Odin. Anyway, because June is still gone, I'm gonna go feed my cat some BRB.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I think until I get a real magic weapon, I think it's technically better for Bond to get it because he has a sword that does an extra d6 of damage.
Yeah, doing a couple extra hits with that will help.
Well, you get one extra attack per round.
Good enough.
I guess I will be back as well.
Oh yeah? What's up?
I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Is June still gone?
Yeah.
That's actually a good question, Odin. Theoretically, who would be the best person to haste?
I think because Bond has a better magic weapon than him right now. Because Jono doesn't get extra sneak attacks from the extra attack, so that doesn't help him. Casters don't get to cast more spells from the extra attack, so.
Mhm.
Till I get my dream magic item, my Ascendant Dragon's Wrath Halberd of Lightning.
I'm sure that will happen. Absolutely sure that will happen. Up to so you're basically hasted for 10 turns. That's a lot of turns.
Yeah.
Speed is
Well, 'cause-
doubled, plus 2
yeah.
to AC, advantage on dexterity, 1 additional attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Basically 10 minutes, right?
Well, I think it's 1 minute, so it's just 10 rounds.
Yeah.
I thought it said 10 turns.
Well, 1 minute is 10 turns, is it not?
Yeah, because it's 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Eric. Eric the Bold. Welcome to the stream. All right, I'm back.
I'll go back.
Welcome back.
Now my cat is begging me for food. Oh, these damn cats.
Sorry, slight delay.
Okay.
I'm almost like, have you heard of this thing called Yorkies with custard? No. Sorry, go ahead.
What? I don't know where.
Where are we? Are we good? Everyone's back? Okay.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there's a random bear. Good to know.
Oh. Yeah, hold on.
Yep, random.
Oh, who'd we lose? Oh, she's back.
Was Sue.
I had to relog.
Yeah.
Oh, it scratches. Yes, it does.
Anyway, now I'm God.
So we're all back. We're just waiting on me.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
Okay. As usual. So, okay, I'm talking to myself. You can get out then, you fart dog something, right? So, yeah, insert I would walk 5,000 miles right here.
500 more. Just
That one. Pull up that documento. So yeah, you guys decide to get the hell out of Dodge. You slept 8 hours, so you don't leave till probably early afternoon at the earliest.
Mm-hmm.
And you make sure to stop by the kitchen because, I mean, thanks to Captain Morgan, you do know where the cellars are. And you make sure you stock up on food and all that jazz.
Little
I say
snack.
logically, we'd probably wait till the next morning to minimize the dark
Oh,
time
yeah.
on the road.
I mean, a lot of people in town are pissed at you.
Okay, they can fight me if they want.
They'll be able to get over it pretty quickly.
Okay,
gave
so you
us all
hang out
those-
in the
Gave us all
militaries.
those, yeah, all those soft targets and all this AOE that I just got, and we couldn't just mow them down.
I work with
So-
psychopaths.
You do. Welcome to the campaign. So, yeah, you guys stay in the, military's brand new fort for another day. Just you're not gonna leave anytime before daylight. And then yeah, first signs of daylight the next day, you finally get the hell out of Dodge, very well rested, supplies all shiny, ammo restocked. You would have had plenty
And-
of time to do all of that.
And Odin remembers to get another pair of manacles before he leaves.
Right?
Yeah, I need
For a couple?
some military issue manacles. They keep taking mine.
A monocle?
No, manacles.
Oh. Thought you were going old Hogan's Heroes on us here.
Every time we arrest people, they don't give me back my cuffs.
So he makes sure to get some before we leave. I remind him. Then we have our shitty little carts with our shitty little horse.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck is DMing me now?
Probably Zoza.
Oh, no. Okay. One minute. Hang on. Yeah, give me 30 seconds. I need to deal with something.
Okay.
Zoza's like DMing people. You can't say those words on Twitch. I'm gonna get demonetized and canceled and shipped off to Cambodia.
Okay,
Man, I
so
still-
you guys are getting the heck out of Dodge.
Yep.
And as you, again, bright and early, you're starting to go up the hills. You can see the small town like beneath you guys. When you hear a very loud coming up behind you, kind of the thumping, stomping sound, and
Awesome.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's having a heart attack.
wait.
Okay, well, I'm obviously driving because I have land vehicle proficiency. So I look at Walken and I tug on the horse to make it stop, so that whoever's like having a fucking coronary can catch up.
it's probably Ufa's child bride.
No, please.
Oh,
The monkey's paw curls, and I look back.
okay. So then I get to do this then.
How about you?
I'm here for you. And he points at Ufa.
Oh my god.
Running away like the coward you are.
Got important business here. We daft. Get the hell out of here.
As he catches his breath, he begins like flexing his muscles.
I look at Ufa, and I look at the dwarf, and I look back, and I go, "Who the hell is this?"
Everyone roll perception, please.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna find out who the hell this is.
Oh my god, dude. What is wrong with these fucking rolls?
Me and Walken getting the same roll. That's military precision right there.
I was like, I'm more upset that I got a 19 instead of a 20 to get back my inspiration.
Here comes
So-
inspiration.
The military types see coming up very quickly the trail a cloud of dust, suggesting possibly a vehicle with how fast it's moving. Coming up towards you guys from the from towards town. What would you all like to do?
We should probably like pull off to the side
Yeah,
if it's
I'm
coming that
gonna-
fast.
I'm gonna take the wagon and have the horse move over to the shoulder so that like they don't plow into our ass.
So the wagon comes barreling through, and as it goes past, you just hear this loud like screeching.
Oh God!
Oh,
Oh, that's the
man.
child bride.
And I look at the heavens and I
You see more dust in the distance. It's not moving as fast. Go ahead.
have a question for God. Why?
Because your master likes playing role and pretend and wanted in on this campaign.
I mean that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm sitting here staring at the sky, like mentally questioning the gods for why they have inflicted this upon me. While Ufa is in a shouting match with his midget ex, and the Penelope arrives to scream into my ear.
Yeah, it's, which superior did I piss off to get this assignment?
Mm-hmm.
So his rival Thor, he takes out his axe and he starts smacking against his shield to like make a loud banging noise.
Oh. Oh
June, dial it down just a little bit because Discord's
my
cut you
god.
off.
Yeah. Oh, I hate this word. Oh my god, they're gonna fight. And you hear more screeching from coming down the path.
Right here? Okay. I get up out of the cart and I pull my sword. You really want to do this right here?
You hear
No,
a, come on, baby, you can do it.
No, I want everybody watching when we do this.
Oh my
I want everyone to watch me cut off your head and take your sword.
god. All right.
More teenagers start to arrive.
Oh my god. You're such a spectacle. You're always as flashy just like you were before. But you know it's gonna be your downfall. I get back on the cart and I ask Thunder if we can turn around for this stupid shit.
I look very unhappy, but I look at Welkin for confirmation because this is his operation.
I mean, if we keep moving, they're probably, at least this girl is gonna probably keep following us, and probably so is this dwarf. So we might as well tie off these loose ends while we're still here.
I breathe in. I breathe out. I start cussing in tabaxi that nobody understands. And I make a very clipped gesture at the driver of the ladies' carriage to get the fuck out of the way so I can turn around. And I guess we're gonna go fight or watch Bond fight. We're going back. I'm sure First
So
Sergeant
now
Huntington is gonna be happy.
The dwarf jumps up on the cart and sits between Vulcan and Thunder, and
A few other carts appear.
And he points that way to the arena where we have our final showdown.
Hey, who said you could get a free ride? Get the fuck off of here. You used your fucking little feet to fucking move your ass over here. You go walk.
Now, Ufa, you don't want to tire your opponent out before your match. That would be an unfair advantage, wouldn't it?
I don't care.
Oof, I know you can't see your own nose in front of your face, so I assume your allies are just as dumb, so I need to ride this and show them the way.
It's better every time he opens his
Wow.
I've mulched men twice your size. Shut up, Pipsqueak.
Roll intimidation.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
I was like, the dwarf says, baby, you can't handle me. He counter-intimidate? Because you're going to laugh when you see his plus.
I go ahead.
And apparently your
Jesus
rival has an inspiration now.
Oh, Jesus.
Little did he know that I'm a misandrist. Damn, he's got a plus 12. Damn, Ufa, who did you piss off?
Piss off nobody. He's just a prick.
Okay, well, I lapse into silence, muttering, he has won this battle. I just drive the carriage. I hate this assignment. I hate the people that I have to work with. They're all fucking psychopaths. And now I'm playing chauffeur to a dwarf who's so far up his own ass, he's at home in the mines again. And we're going. We're driving. I'm driving to the fucking arena. We're going.
But now I'm not sure which dwarf you're talking about.
Both of them.
Technically, I was using my fame to give us an advantage, but the DMs took advantage of that. So, all right.
You have to carry out and continue to live your folklore legacy. Prove your worth.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, if you when you kill him, like your fame will spread even further and wider.
Yeah, well, we're driving to the arena. I assume at this point, according to what June has said, we have a cavalcade of teenagers following us now.
Yes, you do. And they've got tricked out carts that have been painted crudely,
And lowered.
horses lowered,
Lord.
And raised. Depending on the group or the clique.
extra wide, birthing hip style. The horses with like stupid ass shit haircuts. Carry on.
There are more teens here than a Justin Bieber concert.
Well,
Oh my gosh, he's so handsome.
and I'm now silent for this entire ride. Just staring straight ahead. The vein in my neck is pulsing.
As you guys arrive closer to the arena, you hear music.
The dwarf blows kisses to all the girls in the carriages.
Well,
This dwarf is very angry.
my ears have already been assaulted by just shrill screaming of a horde of 1,000 prepubescent children. And now they are being further besmirched by the horrible cacophony of gladiatorial orchestra. We pull in to the medieval parking lot, and I hop off and I tether the horse to the stand like it's Red Dead Redemption 2. And I everybody get the fuck off, we're here. Get out of my carriage.
Are there
So
attendants around?
Ufa, I hand Ufa my javelin.
Fuck. Oh.
Ma'am,
Oh.
that's
The
3 gold to
lightning
park
javelin.
here. Ma'am, arena parking is 3 gold.
I tend to look at this poor overworked arena employee with the sort of face that like
Roll intimidation.
You don't even let me finish. Let me have any fun. I don't have any fun here.
No, because you're an adorable little kitty cat.
No. I'm a cat the size of a man with claws like knives.
Actually, she's a cat the size of Shaquille O'Neal, to be more specific.
What's it called again, Odin?
Lightning javelin, or
I'm a 7-foot tall cat.
javelin of lightning is the correct name.
Anyway, the
look at this
spicy
guy.
kitty.
Shut up! Let me fuck.
I was gonna say. Also, I think the dwarf is gonna interrupt. He's gonna be like, "Do you know who the fuck I am?"
Well, Bond can have his turn. I'm already mad. I turn to look at this.
I meant the rival.
Overworked employee, and I don't say anything. I just give him like that murderous look that a lion gives like a gazelle. And depending on the result of my roll, he might misconstrue it as like a cat looking at a piece of yarn.
You rolled a 13.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I mean, 13's perfectly good. I mean, he's an overworked employee, arena employee, getting probably paid nothing. Probably getting paid tips. So he's just kind of looks at you and is like, "Thank you for your donation," and just like fucks off.
Yeah, there he goes. I turn back to the dwarves with the same look, and I didn't say anything else. And we're here.
Don't get mad at me. I didn't do shit. I jump off the thing and I look for the first attendant.
Your existence is the problem.
Yeah, so I guess we all head inside.
I guess we're going into the stands, right?
Yeah. If you have any, you should probably give him your shield.
I have a shield.
No, but she has an enhanced shield.
Oh.
The other gladiator seems to walk off and leave you guys behind, heading to what you'll see some signs around the arena The arena is not in the best shape, but it's not in horrible shape.
Oh, I thought
it
it
looks
was.
like
I thought we go to our quarters first, but okay.
I'm
We're gonna
getting
go
there.
right to the arena. Okay.
I'm getting there. Okay. So the signs on the wall point to a prep area, not quarters. I don't know what they're called exactly, but like entry 1, combatant entry 1, combatant entry 2, or north
I think
and south.
we've all played Oblivion.
So this dwarf heads to the north side, and some of the fangirls and others motion you towards the south side.
Why does he get to go to the north side? I want to go on the north side.
You good boy. Shut
Who
up, Bond.
fucking told this guy he could go to the north side though? Whatever.
Meanwhile-
Show me the way. Go.
You might hear somebody say something about he's been waiting for you there all day or all night or something.
Whatever.
Because that's where all his stuff is. Where's your stuff?
Well, we're gonna go. I guess we're going to the stands, right?
Yeah. So did you give him your shield
Why would I do that?
so that he has a better chance of winning?
Why would I care about that?
The combatant.
Because if he dies, there'll be one less person to get punched in the face before they come to
Oh,
you.
okay. I permit. Sorry, Zoza. I permit Bond to borrow my shield. It's a +1 shield. There you go.
So you guys are standing outside the entry of this prep room area, the southern area prep, and an attendant says that it is the combatant and one other individual. That other individual is only support / caretaker. Like when your friend gets hurt or dead, you're the one that's going to go out to the arena and drag his ass back.
So that would be Langstrom because actually, Langstrom isn't strong enough to actually drag him. He only looks strong.
Well, I mean, on the off chance Bond dies, I do have Revivify.
Oh, then you should probably go down here because this way you'll have
Oh,
because
God.
you only have like a minute to res him.
Did I actually prepare it, though? That's important. Let me look. Yeah, I did prepare it. Okay.
Who among you will join your
Wait,
combatant?
Wait, Zaza. Also, make sure you have enough gems. If not, we'll take them out of the Bank of Jono.
Okay. I will take the appropriate gems.
Okay. So if she needs to do Revivify, she has the gem material components this way you don't get stuck with a dead Ufa.
Now, to be clear, I'm only there to like pull his broken body out of the field if he goes down. I will not be participating in combat.
Correct. You may hype him up before the battle. You may make sure that his armor is secure. You may drag his ass out of the arena after he has perished. Whatever you would like to do, but you will not participate in the combat.
Okay, then I have no qualms permitting Bond to borrow, emphasis on borrow, my shield with enhanced defense.
Yeah. Stop bellowing.
I hand him a horribly steampunk-looking shield with like a glowing heater grill, and I say, "Don't press this button. Don't touch that. Whatever you do, don't do this, this, and this, or it's gonna blow up." And I hand it to him. And I guess I'm going with him to the fucking preparation area.
Before they leave, I take out my tome, my blank tome, and I write something down, and I show Sue.
Okay. I am forcefully shown what he's written down. God,
And that's what I show her, and then I let them go.
I roll my eyes.
Okay, so they went with the attendant.
Okay. Ufa, you'll be right there. I guess Thunder will be right there. And
supposed to
you
see
guys
something?
are moving to the
Yeah,
arena.
are we supposed to see
Hold on.
something?
Oh, okay. Too bad Jono's not here, because he would definitely use his owl to cheat.
That would be cool.
Oh yeah, are we allowed to place bets? Are we allowed to place gold bets on this match?
Possibly. Give me a second. Okay, so as you guys enter the arena, it's starting to get crowded. It's still pretty early. There's some grumbling about how this fight should have happened nights ago. But the crowd, a entertainer wanders into the middle of the arena and announces the fight. They start to rile up the crowd and try to get things going.
Okay. I have a question, Zelza.
And as for bets, I don't see why not, but I what is your question?
So we're in the preparation area, right?
Yes.
Is there anybody else in here?
Yes, there would be another attendant. Just like they care for the space. They're really not paying attention much to anything else.
Okay, so like they're not paying attention to us.
I mean, it's you and this the space is large. If you whisper, then they wouldn't be able to hear you. But
I'm specifically asking because before Ufa goes outside, theoretically, if I wanted to cast haste on him,
They did say you could hype him up.
I don't know if that's exactly what they meant, but
You see what I just pinged right now?
Yeah, this stage is like a wet dream for you.
oh, you mean the spinning axe like stages?
Also, there's a bunch of spike pits and spike things. Like I said, this is a wet dream for Ufa because he loves to bully people and push them around.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with the lighting. It's acting weird.
That looks fine to me.
Yeah, it looks fine to me.
There's some areas that are just weird for me. Okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, there are some weird black areas, but they're probably just because the things have walls or some shit. Okay, so if we are allowed to place bets, what are the odds on Ufa?
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, what do you mean? I don't do betting, so I don't have any experience in
Okay,
that.
so odds means like if it's 2-1, it means if I bet 1 gold and Ufa wins, I get 2 gold back. If it's 4-1, then that means if I bet 1 gold and Ufa wins, I get 4 gold.
Oh, it would just be double your money.
Okay, so 2 to 1. Okay, I'm making the withdrawal from the bank of Captain Morgan, and we're betting 1,000 gold on Ufa.
Oh God. Okay. Well,
Are
he's
they
doing that.
doing betting, June?
Evidently.
Oh, she said BRB. I don't know if she's there.
Well, while we wait for that.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say if she says no before the end of the fight, then it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Yeah.
But that, I mean, that cycles back to me asking about casting haste on Uva.
You can
Hmm.
cast haste. That's not.
I know I can cast haste when I'm at what I because there's somebody else in the room with us.
Is there?
Yeah, there's another attendant.
Yeah, they might call it cheating, you know.
You would probably have to do it subtly.
Ah.
So
boy.
sneak or something, or
Oh God, let me look at
sleight of hand.
Hold on, I don't think I have. Let me look at. I'm like the least stealthiest. Well, I have a +2 in sleight of hand. Ooh la la.
Wow, better than me.
I do have +6 in stealth. So.
So yeah, so I can be stealthy then.
Oh God. Okay, I will attempt to. I want to look very unhappy while I do this, and I put my arm around Ufa, because I'm attempting to time this so that it is applied like before he goes out there, so he gets the most like use out of it. So, there's the announcers going on outside, hyping up the crowd. They're announcing everybody. I'm gonna wait for an opportune moment when the attendant is like occupied. I don't know, like scrubbing shit off the floor, or whatever he does, and I'm gonna put my arm around Ufa, unhappily, I might add, and be like, Wilkin owes me for this, and I'm gonna attempt to just go.
I say you can distract them, like spill something first, and make them clean it up, and then while they're turned, be even more get advantage on your stealth.
I don't have any. I don't have anything to spill though.
No, I mean like, isn't there drinks in there or something?
No, I don't think it's that posh anymore.
Oh.
As you're contemplating, a door in the room opens up, and the attendant, the original one that guided you into this room, comes walking in and asks, "Are you ready?"
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So
Let's
now you
do
have
it.
+2 NPCs in the room.
Oh.
So are you ready, or do you need another minute, Ufa?
Can we get another minute, real quick? Just another minute. Can you leave, please? I'm busy. Trying to hype myself up.
We're just checking his armor straps. I'll call out to you when he's prepared. Shouldn't take too much longer.
He'll make his way to the door and then wait there.
God.
I should just go out.
All right, well, it's your call, buddy.
I mean, I would say just do it, and because at worst, all they have to do is have you drop concentration.
Okay, well, I wait for a moment when he looks away. The other guy is busy, and then I do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I clap Ufa on the back, and I'm staring at him really hard, and you're ready.
The timing was perfect. As you smack him on the back and quickly cast your spell, the crowd cheers outside and echoes through the hall, just enough for you not to be heard.
All right, I'm staring at him, and I'm concentrating really hard, and he can go out there and fight. It's like that scene from Harry Potter with like Harry on the broom and Snape.
You're a wizard. Wait, now what does this give me now? Does this give me
literally she posted you get +2 AC, your speed is doubled, you get advantage on dex saving throws, and you get an additional action on your turn. So
which includes a weapon attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, hold on.
All right. The door, or sorry, have you engaged the? We'll call him the quartermaster. Master standing next to a door that goes under the arena, kind of a side door.
Yeah, I mean he's ready, no?
Okay, so you're ready. One moment. And he walks up to the door and starts cranking a lever. And these large double doors open up to face the arena. Across the other side, you see the dwarf pacing, already ready. His doors are wide open as well, and a scrawny individual behind him. Looks like he's cheering them on.
Okay. Well, I look down at Ufam and I'm like, go kill him, I guess. It's my hype. And I cross my arms and I look about as happy to be here as like a middle-aged mom at a particularly contentious PTA meeting.
Thorin shouts across, "What's the matter? Did you have to change your diaper? What took so long?"
All right, hold there. We're gonna do turns right now.
Your fucking panties on, you little fucking you groundhog.
Taunting throughout this fight, taunting and talking will be a completely free action. Yeah. So have fun with it.
Shit talk, yeah.
Be creative as much as you'd like. We'll work out fairness. And so Thorn already rolled the initiative. Ufa, you didn't roll yours.
Did too. You have to re-roll yours and then edit it because those have reset it after you rolled. But like I said, you can just edit it.
Yeah, 16.12. Yeah.
I mean, you're still first, so.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So you don't have to edit it. It doesn't matter. There's only 2 people fighting.
What's up?
So as you guys. Hi, Grizzly.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. Hello?
Yeah.
What's up?
What kind of character you guys need?
We're not looking for any individuals right now, or any other players.
Ah. Well, you guys just let me know and I'll play.
Yeah, we'll ping people with the D&D role when we need other players.
Alright, sounds good.
Thanks.
I'm gonna jump off for a bit.
Feel free to chat and text.
Alright, well, if you guys need anything, poke me. Oh, I play in Pokemon Dungeon. It's a fun game.
We're in the middle of a fight right now, so we'll have to check it out later.
Well, I have it's my game. It's my friend's game that we play on Saturdays. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to talk about it later.
Alright. Yeah, like I said, if you guys need more RNL player, just hook me in the group chat.
Okay, we will.
Alright, sounds good. You guys have a good night.
Okay.
Go Broncos! They're playing at 8 tonight.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good game.
Okay,
I'm gonna try to watch it on my phone if my phone charged.
Bear, I gotta mute you because we gotta finish this fight.
Alright. I'll be waiting for you guys' message.
Anyway, Ufa goes first.
My lawyers advised me not to comment. Remember that you have
You have double speed.
You have double speed, so you can move 60 meters.
And if you did a dash, like for your charge, that would put you at 120.
Wait, is that right? Hold on.
Yes.
It goes right here, right? Okay, wait, hold on.
All right. Let's see where are we at. So, Ufa, you are
Okay,
first.
we'll do that then. Let's close that gap.
And music starts rolling, and the crowd starts cheering.
Oh, I don't know if I
Ufa,
hit him.
you
Did I hit
said I
him?
tried to kill you? Well, I'm gonna finish the job today.
Right. Did that hit him?
No.
This is between. So I'm not going to do anything. This is between Odin and Bon.
Hey, bonus action, throw up my dancing sword and have it attack one.
Nope. I mean, I'll just tell you, he has 21 AC right now.
You hear some subtle booing in the crowd as your sword is tossed into the air and it's floating, and it makes an attack at Thorn.
What? We can't use weapons anymore? What the fuck?
Nobody's called it out.
It.
There's just booing.
I know. I'm just fucking yelling at the crowd.
There's no ref or like there is oversight, but they haven't said anything.
Well, you hit once.
Yeah, I did my damage for that.
Why are you hitting second wind?
What? Oh, not second wind. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong one.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Where's
and then
your sword?
Is the 6 damage is already in there. So the first one was actually.
Oh yeah. Here, wait. You have to subtract another 2 because I forgot you took that out of there. Okay.
Yeah. So the Frostbrand does the 9 plus 2, that's 11.
And then the second is the
and
6.
then the second one is a 6, so that's 18.
Oh, I mean, I would say, unlike Frizosa, I could just do them individually because I'm just doing like the subtractions.
Oh,
so.
right.
What?
What? No, because you always ask for all the numbers to be added together, but I just keep subtracting from his HP like each number separately.
Oh, I ask for that because I know that there are some adjustments that you guys make based on specific things. So I just ask for the total.
With that last hit, can I push?
Wait.
How do you do that?
You still have another hit.
Oh, do I?
Because you accent surge, but you have haste, so you still get
so I get
the extra hit on the haste.
Oh,
yes.
fuck. Okay, hold on.
Oh, see, good thing you took that one.
Okay. I don't get another inspiration though because I already have one.
Yeah, which means you can always ask those of the roll the same. Wait, did you?
Oh, do you want me to roll something, a crit hit? Or do you want would you like to request something specific?
I just actually wanted to knock him back an extra 5. Can I do that? Because normally if I knock him back, it's 10 without like using any kind of like, maneuver. But like.
Yeah, because we have the weapon masteries now.
Yeah.
How about this? So I rolled something, and it's it's closer to you being able to dodge back 5 feet without attack of opportunity. How about that?
All right, I'll do that.
So you can dodge. Yeah, there you go.
What the hell? I just got a fucking questionnaire.
Fuck.
Oh, and roll 20?
Yeah, if I like the beta or not.
Oh,
Well, that's 9 plus 6, right?
yes.
Okay. Well,
I was just
Right. Is
mousing
it
over
Thorn's
it.
turn?
Yeah.
Unless Ufa wants to move more, otherwise
No, I
he's
think
used
that
up
was
all
my
his.
whole movement right there. I think.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you charged all the way.
No, I moved and then charged.
yep.
Oh, I
is-
should have trolled you. But okay.
I have given this dwarf drugs, and he is coked out of his mind.
Yes.
Woken and Langstrom and Thunder, if you guys want to move around the arena, if you can't see for some reason, feel free to
No,
do
I
so.
can see. I can see from back here.
I
I'm not going out there.
see everything. Well, he's saying you can move in like the side panels so that you
Oh,
could
okay.
like if you can't see far enough.
I'm okay. I'm good.
Actually, before he moves up.
Oh, I can see everything because I think the dancing blade is giving me vision again.
Yeah. So just leave it, Zolza. Don't mess with it right now.
Oh my gosh.
What? I'm gonna be like, see, and that's the reason why, like, I had to protect you all the time when we teamed up. You always leave yourself open. All right.
Epic taunting there, Ufa.
Yeah. Well, the crowd better react. God damn it.
Boo!
They don't like you.
I mean, from their perspective, this dwarf just shot out of the thing like a rocket and started like fucking
Yeah, like
It's-
40 miles an hour and swung his sword.
Fist of the
8
North
times.
starring this dude, man. Yeah.
So first he's gonna throw an axe at you. Horribly. I guess he should use his inspiration from his epic intimidation before.
Sorry.
There we go.
Oh. Oh, that hits Bond. So I think you've only got
Yes.
22 AC, right?
Right.
Yes, but I was saying, there's a surprise. Here, let's see if Bond can figure it out.
Eight damage from a hand axe, Bon.
No.
No,
Okay.
I know,
for
I know,
Bond.
I know.
Okay. So how much damage are you taking, Bond?
Wait. what?
Also, actually, ignore the first four. I had to check, but I didn't actually curse him yet.
Okay. I don't know what you're getting at. 4, I guess. I don't know.
On your fucking legendary armor, you silly.
Oh, wait a minute. See, I was trying to read that earlier, but the oh no, it's right here on the side too. Hold on.
Resistance to non-magical damage.
Wait, is it resistance or immune?
No, it's a resistance, but he can make himself immune for 10 minutes.
By using an action, you know.
Yes, but
Well,
Okay.
does that count as use an object for haste?
oh wait, let me see, read what he no, this one is you'd have to use an action, which means he'd have to forego his attack.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but then
so
you can still use haste, right?
No.
I mean, no.
Oh, actually, yes. In the 5e one, you can, because in the old ones, I just added an attack, but this one says you get an extra action that you could use for an attack. So he could still have one attack, but he'd have to give up his first 2 to activate that. But anyway, yes. So you have resistance, so you only take 2 damage.
Gotcha.
Does resistance have it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 whole damage to Bond.
You hit like a bitch too.
Big words for someone wearing a magical brick on him.
That's all right. It was the same before. My old chainmail could take any of your blows.
Well, I'm gonna curse you and your entire family.
I'm sitting back like this must be what like when geriatrics fight over like tapioca pudding. You know, when fucking
So yes,
Cornelius
his
and
bonus
Millicent.
action, he's giving you the Hexblade's curse. Oh yeah. Also, when he hits you with that axe, he is gonna do a defensive flourish. So now his AC is 26. If you're gonna use your cheaty items, I guess I'll have to use what that witchy woman gave me.
Witchy woman.
And he pulls out a pole arm. And he moves over and he stabs you. Also, Zoz, I think your thing doesn't work because I see on the top it says that the rolls are set to GM, but I'm pretty sure that everyone still sees them.
Yeah, I see them.
I don't know why that happens. That is very random. Why that happens. I don't know. It happens pretty randomly by character.
I see what the problem is with this character. In the gear setting, it says whisper rolls to GM and says never whisper rolls instead of using the whisper toggle. There, so now I fixed it. Here, let's see. Okay, there we go. That works. Now I could stab him in peace. What? Okay, that is not set correctly. How do you roll a -4? Oh, I know why. Because no, I know what it is. It's because I didn't know how to set the crit range, so I put 19-20 because in DM Genie that's how it used to work.
But it's 19 minus 20, it thinks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your first roll was a 20. Oh no, it wasn't. Just roll it again.
Okay. Well, that attack misses. Here's oh yeah, and the first attack was the axe.
As Thorn moves up, the crowd cheers.
Wait, let me close
He
my
seems
character
to
sheet
have.
'cause I'm getting confused looking at that stuff too. I was like, wait, why do I have the 2024 stuff?
As Thorn moves up and makes a jab and a swing, and does his attempts to counter Ufa's attack, the crowd cheers. Seems like Thorn has probably spent some time in town and made a name for himself.
You also would see. Actually, we should have Ufa make a perception to see if he sees. If I hit this, is this gonna go to everyone, or no? I think this will just go to everyone.
What? Anything you do in that character sheet will only be posted to GM.
No, I'm pretty sure if I click the speech bubble next to an ability,
it will only go to GM. Try it. Or don't.
Here, I'll test that. No, oh, okay, it does. Okay. So, this one. I'm making that appear. So I need a token for that.
I don't really know, like, what would the token be?
Technically, a copy of him.
A copy of Thorn?
Yes.
he have? That's weird. Whatever.
Okay. Oh god, there's multiple.
Hold on. No, there's not. There's only one. No. Did you just delete it?
Oh god, what is happening? I have to refresh my Roll20 broke.
Don't touch him. Hold on.
What?
It is not ready yet.
It doesn't have to do anything. It just has to exist.
I know, but if you mess with it, it'll probably break it more. Hold on. There. Now you can touch him.
Okay. Oh wait, I have to reopen the sheet because I had to refresh.
Don't worry, only you can see that. If it matters.
Well, he'll see it when it hits him. But yes, now he's gonna also use his action surge. Oh yeah, wait, that's right. I gave him lucky, so. Wait,
Hey, does your min-maxing have no fucking end or what? You seriously want to kill me now, right?
Yeah.
I've dealt 2 damage to you. How am I gonna
Look at all the
kill
shit
you?
you're pulling out, dude, and you're supposed to be a fighter just like me.
He is a fighter.
I'm back. Why are we complaining now? Shut up,
Come
Bon.
back.
Fight.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Wait. Yes, oh, fight.
Oh, it's only on the hit. But yes, I should use the lucky on that. Oh, that sucks. But now his second attack. Okay, I'm done.
See? Alright, Ufa, your turn. Let's get some taunting going.
You know, I just also remembered I forgot to change my fucking maneuvers because I have maneuvers that basically have no use here. Bait and switch and command strike don't do anything for me here.
How would you change them?
Well,
I guess
I
Zoza
mean-
never read my message.
Which one?
Doesn't matter at this point. That's something you had to answer before today. Because I asked you if I could tell Bond that he could switch out some of his maneuvers temporarily for this fight, but also at this point, I think we've stacked him with enough cheaty items that it doesn't really matter.
Yep. Just turn on your Space Marine armor, Bon.
All right, hold on. I was just reading something. Shut up, Zoza.
Look, that's the crowd. It's not me. Why are you talking to the DM? You can't break the fourth wall.
Well, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go after the fucking one that was
Can I
right
think
in
of the
front of me.
content if I killed somebody?
Well,
What'd you say your AC was?
26.
Yeah, 26. So that hits.
Which one are you hitting though?
20 damage. Wow,
Which one are you hitting though?
The one right in front of me, the one I was hitting before. fucking crit.
Well, wait. Did you activate your armor of invulnerability?
Yeah. Oh, I get
Oh,
3
then you don't.
attacks though.
Okay, then you don't have the second attack if you activated it. That
What do
was
you
your. That was
mean?
the
I still
action.
have haste.
That gives you 1 attack.
Okay, so I get normally 2 attacks. Oh, with 1 action. That
Right.
is fucking lame.
Either commit to doing damage or activate your armor.
Well, I mean, you activate it, so you don't need to activate it next turn.
What is your choice?
I mean, you have your bonus action still.
I'll take the attacks.
Okay, he's not activating his. Oh, that one doesn't have. That's unfortunate.
Nah, I use my inspiration. Fuck it.
That doesn't
Damn
have
it. Oh, I tried.
Is that damage correct for a crit?
Yeah, it was just a bad roll, I think. Yeah.
2D. It's the same roll. 2d6 plus
Yeah,
5. Because the non-crit and the crit have 2d6.
Did he not click the thing? I don't know.
What? Oh, no, I did not. That would have been that, right?
Yes, that is an actual crit. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry about that.
So it's 22 plus 20. That's 42 damage.
I don't know. I'm just subtracting the 9 because I see the other one is 11 plus 9, and that one's 11.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget about the cold damage. It's different.
Oh, I already did those. Because those aren't multiplied by the crit. They're in the description.
Oh, right.
Oh, and my bonus action. Oh, well, I guess it fucking flies off into fucking nowhere.
It flies off into the stand and kills a hot dog vendor.
Actually, because... Oh, no, that won't work. Not for that.
It falls down to the grate and disappears into the bottom of the pit.
No, you missed. Nothing exciting.
Damn. My bottomless pit.
I mean, that would be funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoza asked me to make an arena, and I said, how do I make this most evil arena in the world? And I filled it with bottomless pits.
That worked.
Wow, we don't even get any of the VIP seating because it's like one of the dudes is our guy.
No.
What the hell?
I mean, you don't.
Anyway, are you done, Bon?
Ufa's girlfriend probably does.
Okay.
Yeah, Ufa's girlfriend would be in like the
box seats.
The box seats. Cheering not for Ufa.
Up there, Taylor Swift in it.
Getting fat in a diet of wine and roast hog and cheese.
All right, so yeah, the crowd's still going wild. You guys are duking it out. Ufa gets a few good hits on Thorum.
We'll just have to do this the good old-fashioned way. With magic.
Go ahead and draw it out.
Yeah, I'm reading it. Well, I think it's it's only a 5-foot cube. So I don't need to draw anything. I just.
Oh yeah.
just,
Okay.
So I literally just drop it on Ufa. So, does he get a save against it? No, but it'll be when it goes his turn, he'll take the damage. So, Ufa daggers manifest around you and start spinning around, flying, and giving you some nicks and cuts.
Like what do they call it? What's that movie? Crow?
When do fucking fighters do all this? I still fail to find out when
Ask
they
him.
get to do all this fucking magic shit.
Also, you never heard of an Eldritch Knight?
No, I haven't.
You should ask Thorn.
That's
Maybe
one
he's
of the
got a
fighter
story.
subclasses. Yeah. Maybe he made a pact.
He's a storyteller.
Maybe he fell on some dark times when you left him.
So
by the way, his turn is done, so here I'm rolling the damage.
wait, first time on a turn? Or starts a turn? There. Yeah.
So 17 damage. And it is magical damage.
All right. Anything else Thorn is doing?
Oh yes. He'll use his second wind to heal. Okay, now it is Ufa's turn.
He doesn't talk no more. Just a real look of determination falls over his face. Oh fuck! Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, you have
Oh no,
that,
wait. I have
inspiration.
No, I don't. Not anymore. I used it.
Oh, you wasted it. That's true.
Go ahead and roll the damage again, Vulcan. Because he started his turn.
Oh, on the cloud. Oh no. I don't know if casting it does it to him.
First time on a
yeah,
turn.
but it's my turn.
Starts
it's on my turn.
Its turn
when my
there.
turn starts.
Right. Starts its turn there.
Well, it says when it enters the spell area for the first time and on a turn or starts its turn there. I don't know because I don't know if I don't think casting it on him counts. It has to be if I put it next to him and I pushed him into it, it would do damage then and then on his turn. But because I put the spell on him, I think it only does the damage when it starts his turn.
Okay.
I agree with that.
With that critical fail, you lose your footing and your movement is 0 until your next turn. Ufa.
All right.
So right now you just can't move. That's all.
Okay. Well.
That's okay. Now you're other than the one, you're just rolling the exact same things that I have.
Me watching people with more than 20 AC try to fight each other.
Yes. Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, here let's see if I can actually hit you now. No.
Clang, clang, clang.
We're having a slap fight. Like I'm watching.
No, even worse.
These guys are supposed to be like peak gladiators, man.
So the random effect that I rolled.
Okay.
In the process of executing your attack, you trip and move forward 5 feet and fall prone.
So
Okay. So
in
what?
front of Oof.
Well, or is it, or would it be here?
I mean,
You know what? Hold on.
If you're facing Oof, you'd walk into the spikes, wouldn't you? So like you have to be turned towards him to be fighting him, right? So if you stumble
Roll
forward,
a D3. We're just. You fall into Ufa. As a reaction, Ufa, you can push him into a direction, but your strength needs to beat his. So, Ufa, roll a strength.
Funny side effect of that, though, is that I take my own dagger damage.
Okay. Okay, so you rolled an 18. He will roll a strength save to avoid your control over him. And now, where would you end up? Because I would assume that Ufu would want to throw you into the spikes here, but he would probably want to go over there.
Here. Also, I can't now. When I stood on top of Ufa, now I can't grab my token.
Yeah, you push him into the spikes.
No, but I passed the save.
Oh, okay.
So he wasn't able to spike me.
That's unfortunate.
But I cut myself though with my own dagger magic.
I look at my watch again.
All right, who's next? Or what do you do next? Thorn is prone, but that's all. Like, if you have other attacks, you'll just have to make them from the ground.
He fell over.
Well, I mean, I was saying, well, he could just stand up. That only uses half your movement. That's not an action.
Oh, there you go. That works too.
And I guess I'll just use my last second wind.
Same thing. Okay. Kill him, Bond.
Okay, Bond, your turn.
Just gotta roll 21 or higher. Okay.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. The crowd is cheering. They're booing.
So I know. I have to do. Yeah. Did you do the cold damage already?
No, I didn't do anything.
They're doing the ooh ah.
9 plus 6, 15.
You know, say plus you have to roll your superiority die.
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay.
16.
It came with a whimper. Okay, now let me roll. It's a strength. What is the DC of your save? Because I closed my sheet, so I can't look at mine.
The DC of my save? What do you mean?
Correct, because I have to beat the strength save for the DC of your maneuver.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means though. Like,
what's the difficulty check?
Because I don't have a strength save. Where's that at though?
No, look at your battle maneuvers. One of your skills says your save. It's like 8 plus some stuff, like your strength, and then other stuff. I have it written on my sheet, but I closed my sheet because I was reading stuff off of that by accident before, so I don't want to open it again.
No, I don't have that on my features and traits. Maybe I missed it. The fuck? It doesn't tell me my strength save.
Maneuver save DC equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength or dexterity. Oh god.
Yeah, 8 plus my proficiency plus an ability modifier.
Plus strength or dexterity, your choice.
So it's 9 plus 8 is what?
17.
17, and then my proficiency is
Where's 9 come from? You don't have 9 mod for your strength.
I have a plus 9 to it. Oh, you
No,
mean
for-
5? Oh,
Fuck.
5. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
right?
Okay,
5.
8
5
plus
and
5 is
8. I'm
13.
sorry.
As I say, I think the
13.
highest modifier you can have is 5.
But then what's the proficiency then? That would be
That's on your
It should
sheet.
say
What's
it's
your
on your sheet.
proficiency bonus?
Proficiency bonus. Mine's a 4, so I imagine yours is probably 4 or more. It's at just above your saving throws, your strength and stuff saving throws.
Oh, yeah, it's a 4. Oh, shit, I didn't
So
even know that
8
was
plus
there.
5 is 13, plus 4 is 17. 17 is the
Okay.
DC.
17.
Okay, that he falls prone.
Okay, now he's on the floor.
You
Hit him
should
again.
write that down somewhere on your sheet, Vaughn.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, got it. All right. Go away. Okay, that was my first attack.
Oh wait, also, since you started your turn, take 14 damage from the cloud of daggers.
Okay, I got one
Also,
more
which one of
attack.
these pictures is supposed to be like a prone person?
And then
The what do you call it? Like the person on their knees with the arrows in their back or something? If that's what you're talking about, like the status effects.
Yeah, but I don't see that. Is that this?
and I'm gonna move there to get out of the circling fucking swords or whatever, and not breaking fucking any kind
That
of
one.
whatever. Opening up an attack of opportunity or whatever. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna use a second wind.
Oh, you can scroll down on that list if you click on it. You
Oh,
scroll
I did.
down.
Oh, okay. I did
There's
not
a
know that because
ton
I
of
was like,
them.
I don't even. Yeah, there used to not be. There's too many of those.
All right, that's my turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I do get the extra attacks with the echo. So he'll stand up. I don't know,
Oh.
like, is there a way to clear? Does that clear it? No, that makes them dead.
You just click it again? No?
Yeah, but I don't. There's so many things in this list. It's so hard. Oh, there it is. I'm not using that anymore. There's too many things in the list. Let's see, what is the save on this? Oh, Dex, good. Why? Why is the sheet broken? Wait, I have to find. What his spell save DC is. Make a Dex saving throw. Yay! You failed. You're lit up now.
No, not yet.
Oh. No, that's an ability check, not a save.
No. I did the wrong one.
Okay. Yeah, you want to hit the Indomitable.
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry.
Okay,
I
so
got
yeah,
them
re-roll
confused.
it.
Oh, fucking
Okay.
A, dude. What a bitch. This game fucking
What
sucks,
did I miss?
man.
What did I miss?
Fuck
So
this
you're
game.
just.
Oh,
so
why did you
you're-
re-roll it?
Because I was going to fail it anyway.
Yeah, but I
Yes.
could have given you Flash of Genius.
Well,
Oh,
you weren't there.
Too late now.
No, too late now. I just
Also,
got there.
yeah, I would say. So you're lit up. I'm gonna use the bonus action to deliver an attack from the Echo. Oh, hey, look! Finally, an actual hit. Here's Zoza. You should roll something for it. And that specifically, the attack is coming from the Echo next to him.
Say that again.
You see that I rolled the crate, so I said roll something, and the attack is coming from the Echo next to him.
I'm lost.
No,
I
Bond
was
is lost.
partially distracted.
Okay, anyway, Bond, you take 23 damage. And Zoza is gonna roll something on the crit table.
Roll damage twice.
So do you mean like that?
What?
Oh wait, also I forgot a 4 on that one, so... Here, wait, now let me add this all together. Bond, how much hit points do you have?
Not that many.
No, give me the
I have
actual answer.
60, all right?
You have what?
60.
Oh, okay, take 40 damage more. If you were like, I have 20, I was gonna be like, Zoza, re-roll that bullshit. But you're fine. But yeah, since Zoza is mentally handicapped,
What's wrong?
the Ufa, the strike comes at you from behind, and as you're stricken from behind, you see that there is like a semi-ethereal copy of Thorin who struck you from behind with his weapon and caught you off guard. And then it's your turn.
So I don't understand what's going on. What's this fucking square around me and shit?
Oh, that's the fairy fire, but you're already fairy fired because you have to make it a big square. You can't just throw it on one person.
It means you're
Actually,
glowing.
the square doesn't matter now because it's an instant spell. It's not a. I just needed to draw the area. So yes, you're glowing, and I have advantage on attacks against you. Okay,
Does that
that's
hit?
a hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, maybe here. Wait. Yes, it hits.
Well, maybe you made your last move then.
Probably.
You're going in the pit, buddy.
Oh, so that adds 8 to the damage.
Oh, thank God.
So what? 14.
Yes, he gets. Yeah, he gets to do the damage. But yes, he passed the strength check.
It's 25 damage total.
Okay, then he falls down,
Oh,
bleeding out.
did he? Oh, you KO'd? Shit.
Yeah.
Bodies. You killed him.
Well, I'm glad you didn't push him a hole. I don't. You gotta loot his corpse. Don't throw the loot away.
I just want him to fall.
Too,
All right, fine.
Too bad
Fine.
he dropped down.
Don't-
He's already.
Wait, was he going down a hole? Where? You can
No,
still recover
no,
these
he-
corpses.
He passed the strength save.
No, Bon, you already won. He's on the floor. You did it.
Little bit of cheddar cheese in my chili.
Yeah, but there's no coming back. See, because I told him that was it. There's no. I'm not gonna see this guy again. That's it.
He's
I'll
dead.
chop his fucking head off.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
no balls.
Well, wasn't that what the last hit was right there? The 27 with the 14?
Oh, okay. I don't know. You didn't say anything.
Oh, well, that's what I was saying.
So claim his championship belt and probably steal his weapon too, since it was magic.
Fine, I'll grab the belt and I'll fucking raise it in the air and I'll be like, see, this is what you fucking bitches wanted? You wanted me to have this? This is why I retired in the first place? Was to give up this garbage? You guys bring me back. Alright? Well, look at your champion now.
You get
This
a
is what you
combination.
wanted.
You get a combination of boos and cheers.
Okay. Well,
It's not more cheers than booze. Where is Thorn right now? Like, is he in a pit, dead, or? Was
No,
he...
no,
he's right there.
Yeah, he passed his save, so he didn't get pushed into the pit, but he ran out of hit points, so he died.
Bring
And
out.
then then Bond cut off his head.
And then I'll bring my dancing sword back, put it away, grab his weapon, fucking raise that up along with the belt, right? And I'm not even gonna say anything anymore. I'm just gonna throw the belt over my shoulder and grab my weapon and walk out. Slowly and all fucking tough like. Da-na-na, da, 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 da. You
Roll
fucks.
performance.
All right.
June, you take over now.
God damn
Your
it.
turn. Good
I'm
fight.
still triumphant. I don't care.
You don't see a stone in the ground sticking out, and you stumble a bit on your.
Nice.
You
Nice.
managed to stick the landing, but
Nice.
Would have been way better if he crit failed.
I will be right back.
right.
Fall in the pit and land on the spikes.
Yeah, gee, thanks. Thanks. I'd like to see where your head's at.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, there we are going to end it this week.
All right.
I'm functioning off 4 hours of sleep, and I do have to work tonight. So,
Rest.
yeah, that is where we're gonna end it. Next week, my brother and sister-in-law invited themselves over for dinner, so I can do a short session. If we start at what should have been our normal start time, so 11 Pacific Standard Time, and we can go for a couple hours next week, but it will be shorter.
That's all right. Any D&D is good D&D.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
So, yeah, totals. TTF and all.
Thanks.
Doodles.
You're close. You almost had me there. I was fucking hurting for a minute.
Listen, I spent the majority of that fight at like hovering around 20 hit points. He had 99 total.
Well, that's fucking 20 more than me. The fuck? Actually, 22 to be
Well,
exact.
that's because he has 18 Constitution.
I steal my shield back from Bon. It's mine. Thank you.
Oh yeah, take your stuff back.
Bon, I'm gonna need that weapon, Bon.
Yeah, go ahead and take it back. I'm gonna remove it from
No, I'm
the
saying that weapon you got from him. I'm gonna need that.
Oh, what is it?
It's a halberd.
Oh, all right.
Well, at least on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
It's not the legendary one I wanted, but it's good enough. It's pretty good. Which also means that Sue gets another infusion slot.
All right, I'm gonna make myself a cloak of